Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, children of all legal ages. This is BSR Entertainment. And now, with your host, Bailey Smoke Rudolph, I am DJ Forever Play with Alex the Pain. And this is Off the Record.
And we are live. What's up, everybody? This Sunday, Monday morning, wherever you are. I am BSR, along with DJ Forever Play.
Hey.
And we got Alex the Pain in the house.
It's not the. There's no the. They always say
I always say the. What's wrong with saying the, you asshole? Oh, sorry. Anyway, this is the last episode of Off the Record before we put it under wraps. Grab that shovel, bury it like Triple H. And we're gonna next week.
Don't you think you should clarify there's gonna be a new show?
I was just gonna say that next week we're gonna have a new show called BSR Presents Real Talk. We're gonna be talking about everything and anything, and we're gonna keep it real too. Fuck all the PC bullshit out there. We're gonna tell it like it is.
No PC, not just
no PC. And if you don't like what we have to say,
he's special. No, he's retarded.
You can be like DX, and I'll have 2 words for you. That's 3 words. Suck my doohickey. Okay. So how are we doing tonight? How's everybody this fine evening?
Oh, chilling, man. Chilling.
Fuck everyone.
Chillax.
Yeah, we're going to do a new show called Real Talk starting next week. I have fun doing Off the Record, but I think it's that show, we'll bring it back every once in a while on my other channel, which it's still under strike. Should be taken off strike pretty soon. But anyways, want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Daniel Whelan in the house. Steven German, what's up? We got Mikey in the house.
Steve!
Mr. Swamp Ass. And we got, like I said, we got my co-hosts and producers, Alex the Pain.
There's no fucking the.
There is a fucking the.
There's not a fucking
and we
the.
got
because
DJ.
You are a pain. So
we got DJ ASMR Forever Strike.
we got
fucking ass.
Poor Stacy. Come on.
We got DJ Whoopi Play.
DJ. Yeah. Tell them what's been going on with you, Stacy. That's fucked up, man.
I really don't want to do that because
you don't want to go there.
I'm a little high right now. And
you're a little high.
I don't want to fuck my high up.
You don't want to fuck your high
angry.
up. Okay, that's cool. Hey, I respect you.
Don't just fucking YouTube bullshit.
Hey, we got Dolphin. Everybody grab your peanut. Everybody grab your peanut butter and rub it all over your body.
Dolphin, yeah.
Grab that peanut butter. Even though I'm allergic to nuts. On that note.
Oh yes, Bailey. We have
what's up,
a continued sponsor.
Oh yeah. No, this time I. Yeah, go ahead. I got something to say after you say that.
It's Espinosa Dating Service.
Yeah.
Putting singles all together, and wrapping them up in a nice.
And I want to talk about
burrito.
The first couple that I got together. They're officially an item now. We got.
Oh God! Don't go there.
Well, we're gonna have 2 as soon as I get Alex and Gina together, but that's for another day.
Oh God, you end
Yeah,
I want to say
you brought together Heather.
I brought together Heather and JP Baker together. Yeah, I got them married because we're gonna have at WrestleMania the first ever. I was gonna say foul mouth. The first ever prenup on a pole match, 2018, between Heather, Miss Tattooed Mistress herself. Mr. J.P. Baker, the Mr. Pipe Bomb getting pissed off and telling it like it is to everybody. Versus Joe. Please.
They're a raging couple.
Joe Cronin himself and Leah McCarthy.
I don't understand.
I don't either. And the referees are going to be Valina and Tiffany. I had to say that. Sorry. I had to say that.
You always have to say something.
I have to say that. I know. So let's see here.
Shut for what?
Hey, David, what's up, David?
David,
how are you, my friend? So
I
yeah,
can't do
everybody.
what Ken be
After
doing.
a
He got
nice,
that little machine. So
after all the history of Off the Record of a couple weeks, maybe, yeah, a couple weeks. Yeah, Off the Record will be saying goodbye. We'll miss you, Off the Record.
Alex,
We'll
join
bring
the
you back
force.
someday. But we're gonna do real talk starting next week.
really real.
No politically correctness or erectness allowed on that show. Oh yeah, and Mikey, don't
You
worry,
say
man.
erectness?
Don't worry, Mikey. Don't worry. I already told you what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find you a wifey. Don't worry. Shut up, Alex. Anyways, want to give a shout out to everybody who were watching Heather's show earlier, playing her video games. Mr. Drew Wilson himself, who's always drinking at a bar, or getting laid at the bar, or fucking at a bar, or doing something at a bar. Shots. Yeah.
Ay,
Anyway, Alex, what's new with you, man? Anything you want to talk about?
the struggle is real, apparently.
Struggle is real.
It's like an atomic bomb going off.
They quiet about that.
Yeah. What? About what?
They quiet.
I didn't say anything. I just said it's like an atomic bomb going off in Hawaii.
You dropped a bomb on me,
baby. That dropped a bomb on me.
No more drugs for Stacy before the show.
You guys should have heard him before we did the show tonight. Good
Look, man,
God.
I had some nice ganja, man.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
He be
It's
snorting that
good,
coke.
man.
He be snorting that yayo like Tony Montana.
He ain't did cocaine.
So what's
Then again,
everybody
the
up to
reaction, I
tonight?
wouldn't be surprised.
No cocaine, man. I don't like nothing up my nose, man.
So Alex,
I like
you-
how that's recently.
Alex, you're my producer. Can you tweet this out so I can retweet it? You're the producer.
I already tweeted out.
Oh, you guys already tweeted out? Cool. So I'll retweet.
That's,
tweeted
that's,
that.
that's Stacy's job.
What's your job, Alex?
My job is to be awesome.
Tweedledee. What?
To be awesome.
My job is to be
Alex, speaking of Twitter, I just saw your Twitter right now. Hey, Killen, upload the fucking video. What the hell?
I came to
Jeez.
pain.
Yeah, talk about being nice. Hey,
Yes,
Killen,
Killen.
upload the fucking video.
Yeah. Yes, killing it. If you're watching, upload the fucking video.
You're nice, Alex. Jeez.
What's up? Killing it.
What's
Nah.
Yeah. Is he ever,
He's,
where is he right
He's
now?
not
Where
in
is
the
Killen it? It'd be
I don't
nice to
know.
get him on
I'm
here.
not his keeper. He's in a different country. I'm his keeper.
Well, you're in a different country, and you're our keeper. I mean, we're your keeper. Something like that.
Y'all don't keep me.
Like, where's Alex?
Where's Alex? Where's Gina? Where's... Oh, we know where Sam is. She's having fun with her family tonight. Yeah, so what are we guys going to talk about for the final episode of Off the Record?
We're gonna talk about nothing. Let's just all
We're
sit
gonna
here
talk
and be
about
quiet
nothing?
for the rest of the show.
Okay.
Like
Oh, yeah,
the
this episode is also sponsored by Dolphin Peanut Butter.
Dolphin peanut butter.
Yeah. It's better than lube. The motto is, it's better than lube.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now,
Have I heard of drop mix? No, I never heard of drop mix. What is drop mix?
What's that?
What Daniel said, have I heard of drop mix? What's drop mix? I'm curious to know what that is. I'm curious to know what that's about.
It's when you drop a mix in a toilet.
I already did that before we did the show tonight.
I was getting some kids to the pool.
It's funny, Alex. You were just saying a little while ago when you first talked to Stacy, and he told you that I'm gonna go drop my kids off in the pool. You're like, oh, cool. I didn't know you had kids.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, you thought it was for real. Like, you thought Stacy had kids to go take them to the pool at night. Really? At night?
a lot of people go night swimming. Maybe he was rich with a pool that has lights in it. You don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
You could be right. Yeah.
I got no goddamn kids.
Okay, guys, let's tweet it out. We are live.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So, what to talk about in the final episode of Off the Record? Where do we begin?
Well,
It's been an interesting year.
It's been interesting. Yeah, Off the Record's been
What's
off.
that?
Off the Record's been off and off, on and off, off and on and off the record. More like.
A year in review.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna enjoy doing real talk. That's gonna be no filters, no PC crap. Tell it like it is. And if
We don't really got no filters on this one, but
we're not gonna offend nobody, but we're just gonna tell it like it is, you know. Yes, we are.
So don't get on our bad side.
Don't get on. What do you mean? I'm a nice guy. Alex is the one that's a douchebag. Or it can be douchey. It can be douchey. Like an atomic douchebag.
I can be whatever I would do. I can be whatever I want to be.
Alex can be the biggest dick in the house. He can be the biggest douche in the house. So either way, he's getting up in some shit.
Yeah, you could be a douche.
I am a liquid thing that you shove in a woman's vagina to clean it out.
Squash, squash.
Squash, squash.
Squash,
Good squash, squash, squash. Wasn't that from a movie? Squash, hey,
that's from Martin.
Yeah, squash, 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 squash,
squash, squash.
Squish, squash, squish, squash.
Squish,
She was
squash.
like, get a douche. Get about 3 or 4 douches.
As you can tell, people, we were like really prepared for this show tonight. Yes, we were.
Now,
hey, Gina, we got Vagina in the house.
Vagina. Beyonce.
You got Beyonce in the house. Alex, you better put a Jack in the Box. I mean, Jack in the Box ring on it. I mean, Cracker Jack ring on it. Jack in the Box. Well, you can Jack in the Box ring on it.
If you like the way she's cooking, put a.
I don't think Jack in the Box makes rings. I'm thinking of Cracker Jack.
Yo, where my banana pudding, Gina?
If you want to put a Jumbo Jack on her finger, that'd be fine. God. Oh my God. So guys, hey Merge, I didn't say hi to you, Merge. How are you, Merge? Earl, how are you tonight?
Oh.
So how are you, Gina? How was your first week going back to? Was this your first week going back to school? Right, Alex? You keep track of everything on everybody.
Yeah, this was our first week going back to school.
Yeah.
All right, Gina.
Did you give your teacher an apple? Did you give your teacher an apple or?
Apparently, her teacher looks like a troll.
Oh, it does look like a troll?
No, she.
Oh, she looks like a troll, huh?
The little troll dolls with the big old hair.
So you didn't give her an apple. You gave her a
jewel in the belly button.
You gave her a tampon. Okay, that's cool. So where do we begin, guys? On the final, do we have a history of Off the Record to talk about the memories, or this show hasn't been on long enough to have?
Well, remember, it's in two parts. The one part that we had somebody that we don't want to name, and we had like 3 or 4 episodes with that, and then we came with the afterwards when we had 5 episodes of.
The Off the Record has been off and on. We've done it for a while, then we didn't do it for a while, and we brought it back on this channel, and now it's gonna. So yeah. Too many memories with this show, and too many memories.
Too many memories.
Too many memories of a show that hasn't been around too long. How's that for it?
Hey, that's some shit. Yeah.
So yeah, I thought So all my videos are Off the Record or off this channel. I'm gonna start fresh next week with real talk. Fuck fresh, the PC
like a diaper.
Yeah.
So ew.
A new diaper, motherfucker.
I don't know if we're gonna take any calls tonight,
Earl.
We'll see. Maybe we'll see. Maybe toward the end. We'll see what we get on tonight. I'll decide.
We'll think about it.
We'll think about it.
But it's probably gonna be a no.
Well, if I want to, we'll see. I mean, why not go out with the bang or?
You really think that would go out with a bang?
Or with a clump? Why not go out with a clump? Hey Earl, how's it going with your channel? You finally figured out how to go live and put a picture up there. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go live pretty soon.
Daha. That's cool. That's cool, Earl. Okay, guys, we got 13 people watching. We got to get our act in order, and what are we gonna do here tonight?
We are gonna talk about sex. Stacey, you start.
Well, we're gonna talk about sex. We gotta. This show's gonna be.
It's warm. It's gushy, and it.
No, we're gonna talk about sex. We're gonna be here for like 10 hours, and we're gonna have Stacey on the mic all night.
Oh yeah. Now listen to my voice.
Yeah, I got some of those Fun Dips from the ice cream truck, and I snorted them. The Fun Dip.
Fun Dip.
Anybody know what Fun Dip is?
Stay away from the sugar. No sugar for you.
Yeah.
No sugar for you.
I don't know if it's entertaining, Dolphin, but we're just being a bunch of goobers. Goobers, I tell you.
But let's talk about something. What was the first song that got y'all interested in y'all favorite artists in music?
Oh, I have to say for me, Run DMC.
Yeah, but what song got you into them? Like, what was the first song you heard from them?
First song by Run DMC, I think it would be King of Rock.
Hmm.
No, not King of Rock. I'm gonna have to think about that because Does music count when you're a kid, like Itsy Bitsy Spider and all those? And I'm a little teapot, shorting this out. Those songs don't count.
Spider went up the
water spout. Down came the rain, and it washed the spider out. Good God. Hey, Ray Rollins in the house. What's up? We got Dr. Dre. We got Dr. Dre in the house. And I heard, Alex, will you put your damn phone away? No sexting right now.
I can't. I have females messaging me.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, here we go.
Alex, a little hoa.
I am not a hoa.
Well, tell Tiffany I said hi. And
you a slut.
I just opened my legs to the world. That does not make me a whore.
Yeah, and everybody, Alex won the 400 subscribers for doing nothing on this channel. That's pretty
No,
cool.
he's 418 now.
418. He's almost up to 420 now.
I did stuff on.
You did so much on that channel, yeah.
In 2011, I did plenty of stuff.
Oh, David said a good one. David was
11 years ago. What the fuck?
Yeah, I abandoned it because I couldn't change the name.
Damn it, Alex! I'm trying to say what David's favorite was Run DMC, the theme song for DX. Remember that one that they did for DX? It was pretty. Boy, that went over.
With the wrestler.
That went over well. I hear crickets.
The Triple H in them?
Yeah, DX? You don't remember the DX song Run DMC did for them? It was played for a while. Not very long. I hear crickets.
What? I know with Run DMC's, it was always sucker MCs.
Oh, Daniel, I'll check it out later, man. I appreciate it. I want to check it out. See what drop mix is.
Sucker MC. Is that an app?
Okay, we're going to make this... Fuck this, what Alex says. We're going to make this show interactive tonight. Anybody want to chime in on Skype to tell us what your favorites, what he asked? And what was your question again, Alex? Shows you how much I'm paying attention. Huh?
Well, Alex, what is you in it by genre? Like, favorite
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, what song had the most impact on you to the point where you said you had to listen to the people further?
I can say that.
There's a lot of music.
That's hard, man. That's hard to pick one.
I had to listen to because it was on point.
Yeah.
So, but then there's all these different genres like hip hop and R&B. There's rock or
That's
house
hard,
music.
Oh, yours was Biggie Smalls?
Biggie Small. Biggie, give me one more.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question now. And everybody want to answer. What is your first ever rap song you ever heard and liked?
Wow.
That's a good one.
That's going way back.
That's going way back for me and Alex. I mean, Stacy, not Alex. Alex is just a baby.
But
Alex's first song is Eminem.
Alex will be Eminem. What's everybody's?
Actually, I don't know if that's. I can't say if that's the first rap song I ever heard.
No.
I don't know what the first rap song I ever heard was. But I can't really say if it's Eminem or not.
Wait, Man in the Mirror? That should know what I mean. That's definitely a good one. Yeah. Ooh, Alex, fight me. She wants you to fight her over that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, Sam Kinison made a song called "Eat Me Where I Fucking Pee"? I never heard that before. I never heard that one before. It sounds interesting. Huh.
Eat me till I fucking pee.
Is that how it goes? I never heard that.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, so we're gonna take one caller at a time, and then we'll get you off. Or Alex, if you're Gina, he'll really get you off.
You can get him off.
You can get him off, Alex.
Yeah, so why don't you add Earl now then?
We're gonna add Earl now, and then we'll get you off, Earl, or Alex will get you off, and then we'll
stay with the topic now.
And then we'll okay, and after we're gonna take one caller at a time, and we're gonna let you tell us what your first. Okay, well, let's do. You know what first ever rap song you ever heard?
We could ask. Yeah, let's ask that for now.
Yeah, we'll ask that for now.
Yeah.
Or should we ask about what's your first rap song you ever like?
Yep,
well, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So what's my first rap song, guys?
Yeah, what's your first rap song you ever liked and fell in love with and heard?
I wasn't really that, like I mentioned a few times, I wasn't that much into rap. But the ones, actually, I'm more of an album guy. Actually, the first,
Vanilla Ice?
No, it goes way further back. No, fuck that. Oh shit.
Doon 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 doon.
Oh gosh. That fucking bonehead.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the Vanilla Ice Baby.
Yeah, but he lied about a few things in his career,
we're not going on that road. Let's just talk about favorite rap songs.
No, we can talk about that if you want us to. Why not?
Well, I mean,
Well,
yeah,
there
sure.
was
Actually,
this
yeah,
one-
talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, there was one rap song I remember hearing. I borrowed it from my sister's tape deck. It was called "White Lines Don't Do It" by Grandmaster Mellyville
Oh.
and the
That's a good one.
Furious Five. Yeah. Of course, it was.
Get
it was
higher,
about-
baby.
Yep.
Get higher,
That was a
baby.
definitely good one.
Yeah,
Don't
that
never
was
come
the-
down, sweet face.
Yeah, because it was about it was an anti-cocaine song, as you know.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, they used to play that at the Ritz, the older Ritz in Roseville, Michigan, all the fucking time. And that song came out a few years before that song came. In fact, even Duran Duran even covered it on one of their albums with the original members of that group.
Yeah.
These are dreams of passion coming
Yeah.
through my mind.
Hey, Gina, can
No
you get
wild
Alex?
out
Can
there.
you get Alex a box of condoms, please? He's gonna need them.
I'm gonna need them for her.
Of course.
Cause you're a slut.
You're gonna do a song for
Actually-
Gina.
Actually, I have a little song for not actually a little topic I was going to bring up. I don't know if anybody else spoke about this. Tyrese Gibson's crying ass video.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that fucker. Man, come on, man. He cries too goddamn much. He making money.
Earl's laughing.
And he's jealous of The Rock. Oh, why The Rock get this old movie?
Exactly. Now here's the
fucking
fucking
cry,
funny
you little
thing.
bitch.
Exactly. Now here's the punchline.
Yeah.
Some comedian named Michael Blackson was one of the
Michael Blackson?
comedians. Yeah, that's his name, Michael
Oh,
Blackson.
God.
He was like yep. He did a little he made a little ha commentary about that video along with everybody else, including some dude who called himself Black Jesus, a couple other chicks and other personalities, made, including 50 Cent, and gave their impressions and little jokes about it. Now here's the kicker. Tyrese, in response to that, made 2 videos that were supposed to have been posted on Facebook where he and some henchmen of his kidnapped Michael Blackson. And
They turned him Michael White, son?
Yeah. Basically what it was, Tyrese, he's saying that he's eating noodles, acting like he's poor, dressing all thug and shit. Now here's the kicker. Michael Blackson, and you can tell this is a work, he's not tied behind his back, but in front. His mouth is duct taped shut. He's acting all scared and shit, but yet his feet and ankles are not tied up.
Oh wow.
Maybe his
And that-
kidnapper's just stupid. You don't know.
Yeah,
I think it would be. Yeah.
exactly.
Tyrese is just
Now,
stupid.
And here's something else. Tyrese, they rubs Michael Blackson with baby oil.
Why?
Good question. I have no fucking clue. So, but either way, it's a fucking work. It had to have been a work,
Huh.
Baby oil.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Well, you know
And-
black boys with their baby oil.
Stacey
by the
is
way-
black for the record, because if
and
he
by the
wasn't, then
way-
that would have come off racist.
And by the way, Stace, you're right. Tyrese is jealous of The Rock because The Rock has got to gain momentum going on right now. He's everywhere.
I mean, what the fuck Tyrese did? He did Baby Boy. When he cried, he played a fucking kid living with his fucking mama and shit. Trying
Yeah,
to
I mean-
Exactly. None of his records are selling that much,
They've been maybe gold. I don't know, no platinum, but fuck the hell. So he
Yeah.
should just make his little money. Matter of fact, he recently got married, and he built a Benihana in his residence.
Yeah.
And
Benihana.
Hey,
and
Pro
he
Violence,
still
what's
has
up?
9
My nickel?
cars, and he has 9 cars with turbo speed in them.
Oh yeah, can I do real quickly? Can I do a cheap plug? If any of you and everybody, I can't talk. Fuck it, go ahead. I was gonna. I was trying to multitask here, and I couldn't think. And never mind.
He couldn't think.
I couldn't think. I was trying to I'm not good at multitasking at 44 years of age.
Matter of fact, since you brought it up, what's the plug?
I was gonna say, yeah, the cheap plug. If you could hit that like button and subscribe and stick that thumb up my burrito, if you haven't yet, thank you very much. Back to you guys. Back to the show.
Yeah. Like I was saying, it's a fucking work, you know. Tyrese has built his name up, make himself look like the cool cat, try to be the ultra thug, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, something like that.
But now it's all backlashing on
it.
It
is,
yeah.
Exactly.
If he would just played along, like, okay, Rock's getting his movie, maybe I could get a bit part in his movie.
Thank you, Pro Violence. You're a good guy.
Exactly. You know,
like, yo, come on now.
The Rock is dominant. Because The Rock, like I said, The Rock is dominating.
I know I'm going to get heat here. I'm going to get hated on, but Rock is in too many fucking movies. He's everywhere. It's like, it's overkill, man.
In a way, in a way he has a point. You know,
he's in too many. He wants to be a star in every movie. Like he basically killed the Fast and Furious franchise. I think
he ain't killed it.
I think he ruined it. I'm sorry. I think he ruined it. Yeah, I think Rock ruined it. I'm sorry.
And there's also a possibility.
The absence of Paul Walker, it kind of deadened a little bit, but Rock made it better.
Rock, I don't know, but look what he did to Baywatch. That movie flopped. Shows you right
well,
there.
that was a flop because of I don't know.
The latest Fast and Furious movie felt like a fucking G.I. Joe movie. That flopped in my book. My mind.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, but that shit made billions. It
made money, but it didn't feel like a fucking Fast and Furious movie.
That's true.
It felt like a fucking G.I. Joe.
And Joe Cronin did mention this. It was possibly The Rock may have killed Brendan Fraser's career because The Mummy Returns, all the focus was on The Rock.
Brendan Fraser killed Brendan Fraser's career. He got fat and did a movie called The Fury Vengeance with the fucking animals.
I'm fat now.
Is it really fat now?
You see his fucking belly? I was like, what the
Is he really fat now? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got fat.
Let me look up for Google.
Put some hot sauce in my burrito, baby. You sure look good to me. Oh, sorry.
So you got somebody who's in better shape take over the situation. Like, come on now.
I'm sorry, but Rock, just like, I'll give somebody a good prop. Look at Batista, what he's done in the movies. He's done really good in the movies, Batista.
I love him in Drax the Destroyer. Yo.
Batista's done really good, but at least it's not overkill like The Rock in every fucking movie.
Well, Batista ain't got that many parts. I mean, hell, if people want The Rock, they're going to get The Rock.
Yeah, a lot of Pro is so spot on. A lot of independent movies are way better than the crap they put out today.
I know, it's true.
Gorilla Strong in the
You're
house.
not dealing with Hollywood. Hollywood always got to, why want you to change the script and do this and everything? You left the shit original.
Exactly. You remember the Shining King? Remember the 1980 movie with Jack Nicholson?
The Shining?
That's not how it was. Yeah, that was not originally in the original book. Stephen King, it took how many years? A few years later, in '97, Stephen King wrote his new screenplay for that book.
Yeah, that
what's up, Minnesota Vikings fan?
Yes.
Yeah, but the movie was better, though. But the movie was better.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Props to the Kubrick for directing it as well.
Changes doesn't mean it's bad. Because a lot of movies could get plenty changes and make it better.
Yeah, that's true.
And what else? When Disney doing with the Star Wars, now George Lucas already had the next three movies already written. He had the last three movies for a trilogy. He had them written. I mean, Han and Leia had more kids. Matter of fact, they had a set of twins. Even Chewbacca had a kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
And R2-D2 and C-3PO was, watching over Han's and Leia kids.
Wow.
And stuff like that. It's a whole different story with George Lucas's version of Star Wars. And then Disney, for some reason, Disney just don't want to deal with Lucas. I was like, they took his shit. And then, goddamn, Disney took they bought my entire childhood.
Yeah, remember, he called Disney white slavers at one point, which he later got.
I was like, yo, they fucking bought the Muppets. They bought Charlie Brown, the Peanuts. They fucking
Marvel
bought
Comics.
Marvel Comics. Then I was like, They fucking buying Lucas. Oh my God, no.
They bought.
And now
Yeah, my question is, why did Lucas sell to Star Wars as Disney? What the hell?
Because he was kind of tight. Matter of fact, he donated a lot of that money. I think he donated most of that money because he was already a billionaire. So he donated a lot of that money to a charitable cause. But he was trying to at least be like, a co-writer or, just going to tell. But they want to forget the old Star Wars trilogy and the prequel. They want to forget anything that was Star Wars and make their own version.
I still haven't seen the new movie yet, but it's sure as hell getting a lot of hate, though.
Because the old people who like the trilogies don't like it, but the new millenniums will like it. I was like, that's all I can say. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, wow. Yeah, I mean, I hear some people actually say it's better than the last one, but, that's only a few people that say it.
Oh, well.
Hey,
I had no problem with the last one, I know, but...
Hey, Alex, Stacy, you know who we got in the house right now?
Who's that?
Your girl, Alicia Hayes.
All right, what's up, Alicia?
Ah.
Your daddy's here, Elisa.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm
just joking, Stacy. I'm joking. By
the way, I'm also looking at pictures of Brendan Fraser on Google Images, and
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm sorry. Can I just change the subject for just 5 minutes?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I know I say fuck the NFL. I don't give a shit about it. But who won tonight? Who won the games tonight?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about football. I'm just curious.
Neither do I.
I mean, my team ain't in it, so I'm like, fuck.
Well, who won? I'm just curious to find out who won tonight. Because I know Minnesota. Did they play tonight?
I think so.
Did they? Okay, I was just wondering who won tonight. I'm hoping the Patriots lost. Or did they play? Sorry, Joe, but I hope the Patriots lost the other day. Vikings won? Hey, Alpha, what's up? Okay, I'm sorry. Go back on track, guys. I was just curious to find out who won.
Well, if the Vikings won, then Gina would be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Disney just brought up my childhood and everything.
Oh, Jacksonville won. Jacksonville won? What? They beat Schittsburg? Wow.
Schittsburg
Queelers?
Oh boy.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I do agree with Stacy. I'm sorry for getting off track though. I was just curious. Yeah, Disney wants to buy WWE too. I heard Vince might sell WWE to Disney.
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my God.
Yeah, there's rumors that Vince might sell WWE. He might sell WWE to Disney.
Well, they can't get any worse, could it?
Yeah, how much worse could it get though?
Donald Duck gets into Royal Rumble.
Donald Duck gets Roman Reigns. There you go.
Can you smell what Mickey's cooking?
That is a good point. That is a good point.
And does Minnie Mouse beat
Vikings
Alexa
won,
Bliss for the
Patriots won.
WWE Women's title?
Damn, that'd be fucked up. Disney owned WWE. Be like,
yeah, but honestly, can it be much worse? Can it be much worse than what Vince is doing to the company right now?
You can imagine the
headline
on WrestleMania.
It's kind of funny. I was
Goofy versus Mickey.
I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
They're gonna have the Mickey. They're gonna have the. Hey, well, Mickey James could be Mickey James against Mickey Mouse. That'd be a good match.
Jeez.
Already at Mickey James versus Minnie Mouse. There you go. And Minnie Mouse comes out with the WWE Women's title.
We can have a Mickey Mouse and Paige sex tape. Okay, Pro Violence. You just made the list. No, that was pretty funny. That was good. Alex, will you fucking turn off your... Stop sexting Gina.
Stop giving
I'm
me
sorry, but ding, I keep hearing your... Stop dinging your tingy.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff you doing, boy.
So
that reminds me, I was listening to one of them wrestling podcasts here on YouTube, and they had Eric Bischoff as a guest, and for a while WCW was doing shows at I guess it was Walt Disney World in Florida, I believe it was.
Yeah.
For a long while, for a good long period. And I guess this was before the NWO angle came along.
Yeah.
For a couple of years before it. I think it was before they signed Hogan on.
Welcome back, Gina.
You wish upon a star.
Oh yeah, Gina. I don't know if you know, but this is the last episode of Off the Record. It's going to be retooled. It's going to be retooled next week. As it's going to be called Real Talk. We're going to tell it like it is. No PC bullshit. No filter, no
Out
coffee.
with
And it's,
it.
and
No
it's gonna
coffee
be in
filter.
more order than this show was.
It's gonna be no different. It's not gonna be no different than this show, except different name. There you go. Because I'm too lazy to start all
Yep.
over. Yeah. So, yeah. So everything you see on the screen will still be there except for the off the record. Bye bye. It'll be real talk. There you go.
Yep.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Enjoy it while you can, folks.
Yeah, we had
Real
a,
talk,
and I'll bring
okay.
back off the record once in a while when
Real
we talk about.
talk.
Yeah, but you know.
Who knows,
Okay,
you'll
guys,
be
go
able to
back- go back-
Download this
go-
show and for keepers. This will be a
Also,
collector's
I
item.
want to ask you, Earl, what are you gonna be doing with your channel? Are you gonna be going live or what are you gonna be
Well,
doing?
I was thinking about probably going. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when would be a good time and which guests to put on here. You know, probably
Yeah.
yourself or Stacy.
I know
or
Alex would love to be your
somebody
guest
else.
on your
It'd
show.
be good. It'd be good to have. I know, but you know, let's see. I should probably tweet it out though. But I got to figure out which night because.
But you know what?
Later at night.
You don't have to worry about.
Yeah, Gina, you could be
community.
our
It's
first
like
guest.
You
I'm
got to
sorry,
try to get
Stacey,
worldwide views because the community is too tight knit, and everybody's worried about stepping on each other's toes. It's just like you just got to pick a day that's convenient for you and just go live.
Yeah, Gina, you
That's
could be
all.
our first guest, and you could tell like it is, and no filter, no holds bar.
Gina gets vicious.
Yeah,
Gina gets vicious and apologizes.
we could have Gianse tell like, keep real talk with Gianse.
Beyonce. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yes, you may want to check your mic because I know. Like, I think your mic went out a couple of times.
Who
before.
mine did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm always having testicle difficulties. So yeah.
Testicle
Ah.
difficulties. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, Gina, you can get savage. Randy Macho,
Yeah.
you can be Gina
Right.
Macho.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gina's going to get
The macho vagina.
Macho vagina.
The macho vagina. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Well,
Slap
that
it.
went to a weird place.
Slap it to my Slim Jim.
God.
I don't know. Oh God,
Good idea for
Gianse
a porn
older.
movie.
Gina has more names than fucking
Macho
I do
vagina.
now. Gina's got more names than I do. Gianse, Vagina. The term. Let's see.
Gina la 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 Brigida.
The macho vagina. There we go.
So anywho.
So
I feel
anywho,
like
Earl,
we
you
just
got any
went
last
way off topic,
any
so-
last words, Earl,
Alright.
before we let you go and we get somebody else on? What do you want to say, Earl? It's all yours.
Well, see, you know, I would say, you know, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers to my channel. I
yeah, how
put
many do
that
you got
on,
now? You got almost 60 or 50, 60? No, that's pretty
I
good.
believe so. I have to check again. It was the last
Yeah.
time I checked. It was about 56 so far.
Yeah, and I want to
No.
give props to Heather and JP for getting 100. And hopefully I'll be
Oh
getting 100.
yeah,
soon.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thumbs
Yeah,
up
wait till you get to
those cats as well.
69.
I don't know where they are right now, though. Maybe
Oh.
they're making love in Skype right now. But
All right.
when you guys finish making love, come on here for a little bit.
Okay.
So Earl, any
right.
last words? You wanna give
Yeah,
a plug?
def-
Plug away.
Okay, guys. Okay, everybody listening, subscribe to this channel here. Subscribe to my
Thank you.
channel, DJ Forever Plays channel.
And Alex, who has 400 subscribers
The
for doing
channel.
nothing.
Yeah,
That's the
okay, you
pain.
can do that.
Alex Pay, who has over 400 subscribers, he's almost at 420. Go figure.
Wow.
In less than a week. That's pretty. That's a new
Ah,
record on
cool.
YouTube. Yeah.
A week
Alright.
and 7
A
years.
week and 7 days. That's good, Alex. There you go. Okay, Earl, we're
Alright.
gonna let you go tonight, but we'll.
All right, definitely. You know, you think maybe? Nah, we'll probably. I was thinking about maybe later on tonight, you and I can, or I or Stacy can do a stream on my channel. Would that be good
Yeah,
with you
that'd be
guys?
cool. I wouldn't mind. Would you, Earl? I mean, Stacy.
Oh, let me check my iPad. I ain't doing shit.
And Alex ain't doing shit, so Alex will be there too. You
That's
know?
pretty much something. Okay, definitely.
Alex is never busy, so he'll be able to be there too. Hi, Alex.
Okay. All right.
All right, Earl, we'll let you
Alright.
go tonight. We're glad you had a chance to pop in.
Good. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, you're always welcome whenever you want to pop on for a little bit and tell us how you feel, and then, you know.
Okay.
And show love to
All right,
everybody.
then.
Show love to Earl's channel. He's got a lot of
Yep.
good shit coming in the future on there.
All right.
All right, Earl, you take it easy, my
All
friend. Okay.
Take it easy.
Oops, he was so talking. I hung him. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Earl. He was like, "Geez, I hit the button too quickly." So, where the hell is Alex? Is Alex there? Alex.
He probably muted himself. He had to.
Oh, he's. So who wants to get on the call
Oh, no,
next?
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Anybody
Sorry.
else want to call in and be added and tell us their favorite?
What's up, Bobbit? You want to say something?
Hey,
Like,
Timothy.
say your favorite hip hop.
Oh God, we got to get Mikey on the call. Mikey,
What?
we got to get Mikey on the call. Bobbit.
I don't think he's watching anymore because I haven't seen him in chat for a long time.
Oh, okay. I guess he's not.
Oh my.
So what's the question, everybody?
Oh,
what's your first?
my ex
What's your
is
first?
living
Your
pics.
first favorite rap song? Is that what the question is?
Yep.
Yeah, the
Was the first
question
time
is-
you heard your first time you heard a rap song, and it became like I guess you kind of addicted to it. I guess that's what you want to call it that way.
Yeah. What basically got you into hip hop that you didn't like it?
Yeah, what got you into hip hop?
Oh shit,
Who
we're
got
gonna
you
have
into
a
hip-hop?
Gina. We're gonna add a Gina.
Gina
Sugar
says you wanna
Hill,
come in?
Sugar Hill Gang.
Gina's coming. Be ready, Alex.
Hip hop, a hippity hippity hip hop,
Hippity hip hop, hippity hip hop.
Don't tell me what to be ready for.
She's coming for you, my nickel.
If you like the way she cook it, put a ring on it. If you like the way she cook it, put a ring
Gina,
on
I'd
it.
say.
Drugs for Stacey.
Yo, she throw down in the kitchen, yo.
Okay, let me
Somebody
add you.
better put a
Let me
ring
add you
on
on
it.
Skype, Daniel. That'd be cool. Get you on here.
Gina, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Hi, Gina.
What's
How are you
up,
tonight?
Jane?
Hold on. I gotta do this for my Vikings fellow fan in the chat. Hold on. Skull!
Oh shit!
Oh God.
Sorry, guys.
And everybody, that's how Gina sounds in the bedroom too. So
Oh man, I had to do it.
Oh god!
that's how Gina sounds in the bedroom, everybody.
Wow,
anyway,
that'd be hot.
That's how Gina sounds in the. When Gina comes, she
Yeah.
goes. When Gina's about to come, score. Oh, sorry.
Just like Savage Gina, yeah.
Skull.
Is it like goal? Goal.
L. Skull.
That took a turn.
I
but
didn't know
anyway,
you like soccer, but that's cool.
Dude,
Hey, Pro Violence, what's your name on Skype so I can add you on here in case you want to call in the future? Good God.
Again,
Hello, guys.
This
I'm
call
not-
this show took a hell for. Hey, it's the last off the record. Why not go out with a bang or a thud?
Gina, what you were saying?
I said, first of all, I'm not saying score. Let's get that correct.
You're not saying score?
No, it's Skull. S-K-O-L. It's
I
the
don't know
Vikings guy. It
Goal?
means here.
Oh, I thought it was goal. Okay.
No.
Oh, score.
That's weird,
Anyways,
but
guys, sorry
Yeah, so-
I melted your eardrums. How's everyone?
Oh, fine.
Everybody.
How was your evening? Did you watch?
Teams, okay.
Apparently, you're watching the game tonight, huh, Gina?
Yeah, I was having a heart attack.
So you're
Wow.
I was having a heart attack, and then I was making my entire family become deaf.
Well, your team won, right, Gina? So you're happy.
They did. They
Yeah.
did. We're going to the Eagles now, so it's gonna be
Oh shit!
it's gonna be very, very tough.
Are they
tough
playing in
game.
Philly or are they playing in Minnesota?
They're playing in Philly, but so
Oh.
far all the Vegas odds are betting they're 3 leads up that the Vikings are taking it.
But how's the weather gonna be?
I'm not sure.
It's yeah. Minnesota's always Minnesota's not an
cold,
outdoor
that's
team
about
though. They're used to playing in that dome.
Yeah, but not as cold as Minnesota, but
Yeah, but Minnesota plays inside though.
We have the dome, or we don't have the dome anymore. We have the
They got that little spaceship they play in now.
spaceship.
yeah.
It looks like a little fucking spaceship with the diamond,
Yeah.
the Hope diamond on top.
But I'm really, really, really hoping that we win next week because that it would mark the first ever NFL team to be able to play on home soil.
Okay,
The
that's,
Super Bowl
okay, that's cool, pro.
Minneapolis.
So there's 4 teams left, right, Gina? What are the teams?
It will be next week. It will be the Eagles versus the Vikings for the
Okay.
NFC Championship, and then
Okay.
it will be the New England Patriots versus the Jacksonville Jaguars for the
Oh
AFC.
God, I hope Jacksonville wins and no more deflated footballs for you, Tom.
That's
Brady.
like a kind of revenge match with them. Too.
I'm gonna root for Jacksonville and Minnesota. That's
I would love to see Jacksonville and Minnesota just because it's something that we haven't
something
seen
different. You see Philadelphia and fucking Patriots every fucking other year.
And in order the Patriots won last year, it was like fourth quarter. Halftime, Brady had a sacrificial goat.
I'm
And
sorry,
pentagram
Joe,
in
but you know the Patriots. I'm sorry, Joe,
yeah,
but you
in
know.
in the locker room, and they sacrificed the goat. That's why it was like all of a sudden they down 21 points, and all of a sudden Brady was like,
Oh,
all of a
Oh
sudden,
my god!
again, no
Oh,
more drugs for Stacey.
I'll do respect to Patriots fans, but I'm fed up. I'm sick and tired of seeing them in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we need some new blood. Jacksonville and Minnesota, that'd be perfect. Yeah.
You know, and then Brady needs to be with his wife anyhow.
Yeah, you got fucking what Giselle, whatever her name is.
Bunchen. She needs a bunch of loving. Come on now.
What are we giving her loving? You know that she makes twice as much as what he does.
Yeah, I know. That's funny.
Ridiculous.
So if anything, he's the one going sucking dick.
Why is everything always sexual with you? Good God.
You give me a sexual energy, girl.
Wow.
No, turn the speaker volume down a notch, Alex.
No, I like to keep the volume at high.
Good. Oh my goodness. So anyways, before I came in and created chaos here, what were you guys talking about?
The first hip hop song you heard and got you kind of hooked.
NWA Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta remember from that hip hop episode we did.
Yeah.
And Gina, you know you're the exception to the rule. You can stay here as long as you want, though, so you don't have to wait.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you and Sam have the what's it, Carly Blanche?
Carla Blanche, yeah.
Carla Blanc or Blanc or Mala Blanc or some shit like that. I don't know.
Y'all have the V card.
You got the VD card.
Oh, honey, I have not had that for a very long time.
That's not the V I meant.
Alex is like, I heard that laugh from Alex. He's like, so we're gonna add so Alex, so we can have more than one. We can have another person on though, you know. Well, Gina, you know, she's got the the Clit LeBlanc. Clit LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
We're gonna add Dan Rex to the call. Everybody know Dan Rex? Dan Rex.
Yep.
No, never.
You never met Dan Rex?
No.
Ah.
Well, welcome.
You're gonna meet Dan Rex. He's a cool dude.
Cool. All right.
Hey, Cardinal, your fuzzy mustache. How are you?
Gina, just so you know, Stacy is on.
We got Dan Rex in the house, the one and only. What's up, man?
Nothing much, BSO.
How you doing tonight, man?
Turn the volume down.
Sorry for yelling. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
Hey, being a former DJ, I'm used to having it loud in the headphones.
I have to do this for Cardinal. Dan Rex.
Dan Rex. So Dan Rex, you like hip hop? You like hip hop?
I'm more of a metalhead.
Metal. Okay, well, yeah, but what was your first ever hip hop song that you heard that you liked?
It would be Eminem's One Shot from.
Okay. You're right there with Alex when it comes to Eminem being your first.
All right, cool.
Again, cool. I never said that Eminem was my first.
Eminem, you even told me Eminem was your first. Alex.
No, I said Eminem was the first artist that I really liked.
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
That is not the same thing. It's not the song. I don't know. Anyway, continue.
Okay, go ahead, Dan Rex. Dan Rex.
Well, I'm more of a metalhead, but the first song of rap I have ever heard from Eminem was One Shot.
What did you think of it when you heard? You heard it on the radio, or you're from a friend, or how did you hear it?
From my sister's iPod, which is now mine.
Cool. Huh. That's not yours. That's cool.
It's mine.
Yeah. It's mine now. This.
Well, actually, my sister gave it to me, and sometimes I listen to music that I have on my iPod.
Yeah.
But
so you're a big metalhead. What kind of metal do you like? I want to hear about that. I love metal too, you know.
Speed metal.
You like AC/DC, Metallica?
Nice. Yeah.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, traditional metal. Okay.
Traditional.
Nice. Cardinal in the chat says that his first rap song was Will Smith's "Parents Just Don't Understand."
Oh, that's a good one, Cardinal. Yeah, man.
That was a good one.
Hey, Cardinal does have the Simon Gotcha mustache. Yeah.
I got a
okay.
You got that mustache on point.
All right, Cardinal, we're going for the money shop. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Anytime you're ready. Skate.
You're Dan Rex, did you ever listen to Anthrax and Public Enemy? They did a lot of good shit back in the day together. No?
Bring the noise.
Bring the-
I was born in 1998.
Oh wow, yeah, you're just wow.
So I'm currently 19. But I've heard of rap groups like the NWA.
Hey, you like those guys?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. See, you can be
I
young.
was-
See, Alex, you can be young and like good music.
No. He heard of them.
Oh,
Dan
I
Rick,
mean,
I'm
listen to
gonna,
him.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit of advice. Being 19 years old, just watch the movie Straight Outta Compton.
oh yeah.
You will understand why everybody loved the NWA so much.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that movie and it was lit.
Yeah, it's a great movie, and it really does tell behind the scenes of what actually happened with them and why their songs were as violent as what they were. So everybody just thought they were a violent band, but they weren't. You know, they were telling it how it was.
I mean, they were telling what they were going through as being a black person in the ghetto police.
In LA, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that's
Yeah.
reasons why they're one of my favorite rap groups, just because like Ice Cube was amazing with writing the songs and all that stuff. He told it how it was, and it became a kind of quote unquote movement. So
Yeah.
I'll give you some movement, girl.
hey Alex, I forgot
I
to
gave you some moment, girl. Oh, sorry.
Alex, I forgot to tell you, the sheriff is going to be there right around 9 a.m. tomorrow to deliver your restraining order papers.
I hope it's a woman so I could start on my next one.
Oh, good God.
Stay out the bush.
God.
Um,
Oh my God.
talk.
Yeah, go ahead, Dan Rich. What you got else to say, man?
Well, my thoughts of Straight Outta Compton was it was a good movie of telling the story of how the NWA was first formed,
Uh-huh.
and it was pretty interesting that the one of the members, like Ice Cube, was played by his son, which actually looks like him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know it at first, but it was mind-blowing when I found out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
matter of fact, he had to have his son do the auditions. He said there's no free ride. He got the audition just like everybody else.
well, and you know, it was amazing because I honestly didn't know that it was his son either, and I kept on thinking, God, this kid looks so much like him.
You didn't know that was his son?
I didn't. I really didn't. Not until after, I think my son told me about a day or two after we watched the movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, there was an episodes of Cheaters where this dude looked just like Tupac. I don't know if anybody remembers that episode. It was an episode he was going to the gym, but he was also seeing somebody at the gym, and he looked dead on like Tupac, straight up eyebrows, everything. And even the guy was like,
Does he sound like Tupac?
he really didn't talk that much because he was trying to get away from the cameras. But he was like, even the guy was like, you know who you look like? He was like, yeah, I know. He's gonna say, yeah, you look like Tupac. There's a lot of people who look just like other people, so
Yeah.
everybody has. a
Well, you know,
doppelganger.
everybody thinks Tupac's still alive, guys.
Yeah, well, he's on Cheaters.
He's on Cheaters.
You can imagine if that's the shit. You can imagine that shit though. You can imagine if you like fake your own death, go into hiding, all that shit, and you get catch on an episode of Cheaters of all day.
That would have made make your comeback. There you go.
What about Biggie Smalls?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, and his son played him. That's funny.
Oh, did you guys hear about that new? It's gonna be on TV. The new Tupac Biggie on USA Network. It's gonna be a new
What is it?
miniseries. Talk about
Series.
and then new
You know-
miniseries for Tupac and Biggie.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know
really
if you guys
good.
have noticed or not, but like it's like Hollywood is running out of ideas because they are recycling everything from the 90s now.
They haven't. They,
Oh, yeah.
they don't have no creativity. They want to bite everything that was good back in the day and bring it back. And ruin it.
And all-
I'm not. It's
all
not
the
always
independent
ruined.
stuff
It's not
is pretty
always
good
ruined
now.
though. I'm not gonna say it's always ruined though. But
Well, the only good thing that they brought back was the It remake, which
I didn't like
was
it.
good in the scares
I didn't
and
like it. I'm sorry.
good in the storytelling.
Cardinal, Jesus Christ.
What?
What do you say?
No.
Read the chat, Cardinal. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Dan Rice.
What'd you say?
Says Alex will be moving. He'll be reaching the door and crying on the floor like a dirty whore. Gina bashed him in the face some more. Gina screamed, Alex, you won't blow no more.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God.
Alex Mole.
Alex Mole.
Whack-a-mole.
Oh, so what else you got to say? What else is on your mind right now, Dan Rex? Anything you want to let out? Talk about anything?
Well, not really.
No?
Well, it's just that I'm still getting used to talking to people like you, Gina,
You're
Heather.
doing a good job. You're doing a good
we-
job. You are doing a good job.
I'm more of a silent type.
Yep, I'm the same way. I was like that for a long time, silent type.
Yeah, once you break your cherry, then boom. You be talking more and more.
Yeah, it's really nerve-wracking at first, but you just got to remember everybody's people. You know,
we're just regular people. Yeah.
They're big YouTubers.
You're crazy. You're a little high.
Yeah, we're just a little tiny community. Even the sorry Joe community.
You got people whispering on the call.
we got Alex stalking Gina, which is nothing new on the call.
I see that Cardinal is calling me out.
Oh, Cardinal, you want to get on the call? Cardinal, you want to get on the call in a little bit?
It's not like a mean call out. It's just that he's just being funny.
Yeah, Cardinal, you want to get on the call today, or are you just chilling with your mustache?
Chilling with my mustache.
Chilling with my mustache on a Sunday afternoon. I mean, Sunday
He would be an
evening.
awesome villain. He'd be pulling those.
Cardinal would be an awesome villain. Yes, he would.
Yeah, Mr. Bond, I want you to die.
Where the hell is Heather and JP? Are they having sex on Skype right now? Come on.
Isn't he already kind of like a villain because he did win the Basie?
Oh, Cardinal, you gotta make a Tupac or Biggie with your face on it. Come on, you haven't done one for a while. You haven't done
one with Thug Life on it.
You haven't played with your face for a while. You gotta do it. You gotta make a Mimi. You gotta make a mustache Mimi. Yes, I call him Mimi, Alex. Mimi.
I didn't say a word.
He always makes fun that come on, I used to be the Mimi
It's
master
a
on you.
fucking meme, gang.
I used to be the fucking Mimi master on Twitter. I don't know what happened.
The Mimi master. Mimi.
No, we can have more than one. Well, Gina's gonna be on here forever. Alex got her.
I have a chain to her computer.
Yeah, he does. I was waiting for him to say that. I didn't want to get in trouble and say that and get Alex in trouble.
Alex, I'm really thirsty. Can I have some water?
I'll bring it to you.
He'll give you some Kool-Aid.
I don't want to drink the juice anymore.
Eat the cake, Anime. Eat the cake.
Oh God. Oh, Alex is gonna bake you. Alex is gonna bake you a cake.
Oh God.
And then he's gonna sing, "Will you jerk off on me? Because I will jerk off on you."
The cake has a secret ingredient.
He's gonna.
Right now.
I think Alex wants to cock your McSkinnon. Gina, be careful.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I think we've done past that point now.
He wants to make. What's
sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying my best not to interrupt with you guys because I was kind of given a warning to JP at one time when I first started the Skype call chat thing, and it was the first time using Skype, so I kind of talked over JP and Heather.
Oh, you're fine here. I don't have any.
No,
I don't have any rules.
We don't go.
Yeah, we don't have any rules on this. You can talk over anybody or any. Just don't.
I mean, as long as it's respectable, just know your timing. That's all.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, we got Canadian Basement in the chat.
Oh, we got Bacon. Hey, Bacon, I want to get you on my call. I never had you on my show. I want to have you on me right now. I mean, I want to have you on the show right now. What the hell?
You want him undercover?
Yeah, I want him undercover. Bacon, I want to get you on the call. You've never been on my show before.
I'm telling Sam.
Oh.
Is Basement drinking?
Basement, are you drinking?
As we wait in silence.
BSR paging bacon. BSR paging bacon. Earth the bacon.
God damn
Are
it.
you having alcoholic beverages?
You want to come on the show? And I can turn on the screen so we can show the cams if you guys want to get on cam and moon anybody or whatever.
He said he's driving.
Oh, he's driving right now? Oh, okay.
Okay. Can YouTube and drive.
That's telling. He can be driving and listening and masturbating and drinking. Well, you're not drinking when you're driving. You better not do that. Yeah, Merge. I'll let you to the
Stop
call. I'll
driving
add you,
and
Merge.
texting at the same time. Damn it! I'm gonna kick your
So
ass.
Danrex, you got any final words so we can?
Well, you can do what
but I
I'm
want to say,
doing,
Danrex,
talk
whenever you
text.
want to call in, you can call in and just you can talk over. I'm not gonna get mad or anything. It's cool.
As long as
Except
it's-
Gina. If you talk over Gina, I'll slap
Yeah,
you.
if you talk over Gina, Alex will whip out his ting and
All right, shut the fuck up.
and slap you.
So, as long as it's respectful to everybody.
Yeah, as long as it's as long
you're
as
not,
yeah.
like, purposely cutting people off, Danrex, then you're fine.
Yeah, I can tell the difference, and so I know when you're. Yeah, I can. Yeah, trust me.
Sometimes I don't realize what I'm doing. Okay.
Hey, sometimes I overtalk somebody.
I was at
Sometimes- I'm
Nate
sorry.
Baseman's
Yeah.
first or one of his streams. He said that I look like Adam Sandler's.
That was actually me. I said you look like Adam Sandberg.
You could, yeah, you do pass
He
like.
Oh shit.
does. He really, really does. He looks like a young Andy Sandberg.
I think you said Adam Sandler. Like I think it's Andy
No,
Sandberg.
Andy Sandberg.
I think you said Adam
but I
Sandler.
didn't
Like,
say Andy.
hey Hanukkah, this is Monica. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I felt like I was on, like a set for the.
Oh, yeah, let me give you my
the
Skype,
Lonely
bro.
Island, or whatever, when they're filming the music video or something. It was crazy.
Yeah, anybody wants to add me on Skype for future shows? This is my name here. You do it.
Phyllis smoked
Oh,
Rudolph.
stop it.
You guys can add me on Skype with that name.
He's getting his creeper ASMR
This
voice.
creep- Yeah, so Merge, you did good tonight, man. You didn't sound nervous, or you sound really good, man. Give you a lot of props for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I called in to a Skype call, I was nervous and I was yelling my heart out.
Yeah, you did really good, man.
You gotta
So-
break a cherry sometimes.
Yo, so yeah,
that's
man, you're doing really
perfect.
good. Who knows, Merge? You and Merge or somebody else could have their own show someday. The Danrex show or on YouTube or something.
Merge wants to be the next one.
Yeah, we're gonna add Mex. We're gonna add Mex. We're gonna add Merge and Mex. I can even talk. Some host I see. I'm the host and I fuck up all the time, Danrex. So it's all good, man. We're all human.
yeah.
We're all human, man. So Danrex, we're gonna let you go, man. But hang out in the chat for a while. And you did really good, man. Much props to you and Happy New Year and
And lovely. Fuck you.
Thanks, guys.
okay, take it easy, Danrex.
Bye, Danrex.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care, man. Take care.
Okay, we're gonna add Radamerge.
Yep.
AKA, we're like the Mexican brother. He's like Carlos Mencia.
Wasn't it, he was on the show, Heather? Y'all talking about Cheech
Yeah.
and Chong being good Cheech and Chong?
Yeah, everybody said we sound like Cheech and Chong, man. I think I got it. Here we go. We're gonna add Merge to the call. See? You know, fuck this. We're not gonna talk. Anything you guys want to talk about, we can talk about. We're not gonna have any strings. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this.
Hey, Cheech, you know what, man?
We're gonna have my twin on here, Radamerge.
Hey guys.
Hey, Merge, how are you, my friend?
What's going on?
Not much. I was just thinking right now as I'm listening to Danrex, he doesn't have to worry about being nervous. Shit, I was nervous as fuck calling into Ken's show.
Yeah, me and you were talking about that the other night on the Skype call, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that like, I mean, not to say that your show's any smaller, but you're
It
talking
is,
like, you
man.
know,
That's
that's...
just a little dinky little show, you know. It's
yeah, but I mean, on that one, it's like, you got like, how many different people listening at once? I was like, I better not fuck this up. But
that was the first time you ever called the show?
with Ken, yeah.
With Ken, all right.
Exactly. If anything, I mean, I was just smooth and everything, just for the same reason that they're easygoing and all that.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Like
at one
I said-
point, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. At one point, I think toward the end of it, I just kept telling him, I was like, I think my favorite bits that they do constantly is him doing his MK Ultra, and that thing has me laughing.
Oh God, yeah.
Every time.
UK Ultra Man.
Oh yeah, it's like MK Ultraman.
And of course, I love that. How's your fucking neck?
Oh, of course. Well, I mean, I was gonna tell him at the end, and I forgot. I was like, I started hashtagging protect your neck.
Protect your neck.
Protect your neck.
Oh, so what's on your mind tonight, Merge? Anything that you got an open mic, man? Open mic. Just like Alex's open legs.
You guys
Open mic.
talking about first rap song ever.
Yeah.
First rap song ever heard and all that got me into hip hop and all that. I was probably a tie between Run DMC and I was even Run DMC. I think I was Idol Smith with Walk This Way. That then Run DMC covered later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anybody having a hard time hearing Merge, or is it just me? Is it my?
It's a little bit robotic, but it's cool.
Well, he is.
Oh, maybe.
He is Rodimus Prime, so why not?
Yeah, exactly. So exactly. So
Oh, Merge, you gotta talk about a little bit about how you keep changing your name, and that's cool. How you keep
Oh yeah,
that's cool. The story you told me.
yeah. Well, I started off as just playing out the obsolete monkey, the whole broken gimmick.
Yeah.
And the way the name started is I figured everybody's doing the whole broken thing. Everybody's being broken mad. I'm like, who's the other character that nobody really uses? And Jeff Hardy, I never really cared much for Jeff Hardy when he was solo. Not that I didn't like him, but I always veered toward Matt a lot more.
Enigma?
No.
You didn't like the Enigma?
No. I'm talking about when he was in WWE. When he took off the TNA, it changed. The one time about him that I remember thinking, like, what the fuck just happened is when he brought out that belt that looked like the Divas belt. I was like, what the hell? And that's why they made fun of it on if you remember all the broken skits.
Oh, yeah.
When they're resurrecting him and he comes back and he has the belt. So, I remember thinking, what the hell? And then one of the skits, they go to he goes to the zoo and all that, and he has, he's like, well, I have my spot monkeys right here. And he's like, I'm like, okay, so, what are their two phrases that they use all the time? Delete and obsolete. I'm like, okay, obsolete monkey of the spots. That'll do.
Obsolete monkey of the spot.
I like that.
And so I started playing it out and all that. And then eventually, somewhere in one of JP's streams, Drew was like, your name is, it's like, you're a monkey. Your name is Surge. He goes, why not Merge? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
I like that. That's really
fine.
cool.
That
I
works.
like that.
Like
That works.
Merge.
And then eventually, what you guys are, I'm looking at it on screen. What I figured is, you know what? I'm a monkey. I'm a big time Transformer fan since I was a little kid.
Oh, me too.
And I'm probably I was big time into I have a friend that when the Transformers movie came out, if we would have met each other back then, we'd probably be bitter enemies today.
Yeah.
We're good friends, thank God. But one of the things that I always bash him about it, I'm like, so who died in the Transformer movie? He's like, shut up. I'm like, Optimus died. He goes, yeah. He's like, Optimus was not a hero. I'm like, yeah, but who got the Matrix in the end?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's right. I was like, that's right. And he goes, yeah, well, he was just technically a carbon copy of Optimus Prime. I'm like, you know what? Call him whatever you want. And then, I have another friend's like, well, they ended up giving it back to Optimus. I'm like, yeah, it was a cop-out. I'm like, that was a cop-out.
Yeah, I mean, for when Rodimus first came out, I did not like him at all, and it took me a while to get used to him because I was my number one Transformer is Optimus Prime. He's my number one guy.
Mm-hmm.
I would have had sex with him if I could have when I was a kid, but I didn't.
Because it kind of sounds like me, huh?
You know what? On that, I always had to wonder, like, whenever they had the kid or any of the adults writing inside of them, that had to be pushing some lines.
Yeah, that did. Oh yeah,
well, you're writing.
You're right about
inside
that. Oh
the car?
God. Yeah, like I know when they have like the little young kids go inside them, their head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it goes like.
And I was surprised they didn't say, "Come on, give me a head." When they got, when they were the headmasters, like, "Come on, little kid, give me some head. Get on my head."
Yeah,
it feels like a little rat inside.
Feels like a little rat.
Well, never mind that. That's why they joked around with it in one of the Transformer movies with Bumblebee basically jizzing all over the girl.
Oh God, remember that? Oh yeah. No.
That's what they were making. That's what they were just poking fun at.
Hashtag restraining order.
Yeah, but sorry. Like I said, with the name, like I figured, Rodimus, Merge, what the hell, and then right now that you with Dan Rex, you just called me Max. I'm like, hey, I might just go there.
Yeah, man.
Whatever. But But I was thinking about like what you guys' topic and all that with hip hop and all that. I was thinking like, what did I grow up with? And it was like everything from, because I have an uncle who's in his how old is he? In mid-40s.
Yeah,
he's in his mid-40s. He's like 46 or 47. And so I grew up listening to everything he listened to. So everything from the Beastie Boys to Run DMC. And then when the 90s came around, that I was in middle and high school, all my friends I had like, you name the genre, I probably had a friend who listened to it. I had one who was big time into heavy metal.
yeah.
So he had like everything from Pantera to Metallica at any given time that he was just blasting out of his radio.
Yeah.
I had another friend who was into country. There was always somebody.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Gina's like, wait, Gina's in the country, I think.
Nah, well, kind of.
Sort of.
No, but kind of.
Well, kind of.
Well, I'm in town, but it's a small farm town.
I was gonna say, well, Gina's not into country as much as Drew. You're not
like,
gonna.
You can like country music. Okay, I spaced out there for a second. I thought you meant I lived in the country.
No. Oh no.
Sorry.
No, country music.
Country
Wow. That went a different route.
That went a different route, that's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
No, I'm sorry. Like I only like the '90s and like prior to that country music. I don't like any of that new crap.
Yeah.
I can understand.
I like the old stuff.
I'm looking at the chat right now, and I'm looking at from when you put it on there. I'm looking at Dan Rex's favorites. Honestly, like I think one of the reasons that from that original cartoon movie, the reason I went toward Rodimus Prime more than Optimus, has to do with how they developed him as a character.
Oh,
because when you look at Optimus Prime, even from the first episode all the way to his death, he never really has any character flaws. He's pretty much perfect.
Yeah,
he never makes a mistake. He never makes a mistake. He never doubts himself. There's nothing to really identify with. And then you have Hot Rod, who is a kid who's thrust into a position of leadership. And of course you're going to doubt yourself.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, how many times are we put into a position where you're trying to live up to your dad, to your parents?
Well, you got to remember, Optimus Prime, they've been battling for millions of years. You remember when they both crashed on the Earth years ago.
Exactly.
So it comes with the territory. It was like, all right, I'll transform and roll out.
Oh yeah, of course. But the problem is that they didn't actually go into his background until maybe like season 3, or something like that. When they finally start doing some of the episodes, I think late season 2 and then all of season 3, part of season 3, where they start showing the early years Optimus when he was Orion. But they don't even show very much there either.
It's like don't.
So he basically goes. He is Hot Rod. Basically, if you look at that episode, it's like they took Hot Rod and put it onto the big screen, and people didn't like it. But it's like, if you look at that episode, it's like, you know what? They did the same shit with Optimus. Like, he was a kid, he gets killed, he gets brought back as Optimus Prime, and the rest is history.
Because everybody was thinking, ultra magnetic.
Ultra magnetic.
Ultra Magnus?
Ultra Magnus. Is it ultra magnetic? Ultramatic. No, I can't say fucking. Ultra
Magnus.
Ultra Magnus. That's what I'm trying to say. Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, those are. I just remember, like, as far as those. I mean, looking at Dan Rex, like, I was thinking, like, I do like Optimus. I've never not liked him. But I'm thinking, like, as far as those characters go, I loved how they, you have Optimus Prime. You do one thing that nobody ever expected, which is you kill.
I'm having issues with this. I'm trying to work on the. Hold on, I'm having.
Yeah. It's like, you kill the hero.
But if you remember the original toys, the Hasbro toys.
I was trying to do like they do. I was trying to show the chat and the screen, but it wouldn't show up. I think it.
Optimus Prime was.
Fuck, man, I'm having issues here. Jesus Christ.
Him and Soundwave was like one of the best ones to keep transforming.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, especially because Optimus Prime had the trail in the back that had little rover thing in the back.
Oh yeah. Well, when they actually the official toys for Hot Rod that came out as Rodimus Prime, they didn't really do very much justice. It wasn't until maybe in the early 2000s or so when all the third-party companies came out that they started doing like actual toys that you would want to get.
Oh yeah.
So,
But the thing is, Michael Bay fucked up the franchise.
oh yeah,
He made them too difficult to fucking make toys out. There's too many parts moving. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. Like I actually bought one of the third party I had like one of the Hot Rod toys that came out in the early 2000s, and then not long after, one of the company's fans project, they busted out like a trailer set for Hot Rod to turn him into Rodimus Prime, and it basically put him like at the same height as the Optimus Prime that was coming out at the time in stores and everything. And it actually looked better than the official Masterpiece one that came out a few years later.
Mm-hmm.
You still got it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
You still have that? That's cool.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm telling you, like I actually literally have like a collection of Hot Rods. It's not a very big one, but I got a bunch of them.
Cool.
But I mean, hell, one of the things I bought from like one of those third parties, and I have it here, but one of them I need to glue a little bit again, is they made like some Matrix of Leaderships that are like diecast.
Okay.
Diecast Matrix of Leadership. It's like almost full size. Well, not.
You got the touch.
Oh yeah.
Okay, everybody in the chat, what can you see on the screen right now? Because I am trying to get the chat.
I see a robot with restore chat.
Damn it!
Yeah, I see a
Hold on.
I see a ninja says nothing to see here. We popped out.
Hold on. I'm
Restore chat.
trying to pop you guys back in. Hold on.
Yeah. I was gonna say for a minute I almost read it as we pooped out. I was like, wait, what?
We pooped out. Hold on. I'll get it back, guys. Hold on. I'm having testicle issues here.
No, I was gonna say the last time that you and I were talking BSR, I think it was on the Skype.
Yeah,
I think it was on the Skype, and somebody said that
It was on the Skype.
that out of the two of us, I think they said you sound like Cheech.
I sound like
And I
Cheech.
said
That was on Heather's show.
Yeah, there you go, and that I sounded like a cross between Carlos Mencia and George Lopez.
Yeah, that's what they
Yeah.
said.
Like, I'll take that. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Well, I mean, Mencia, I've listened to and all that here and there, but I basically grew up listening to a combination of Chris Rock and George Lopez.
Yeah.
Oh, and George, and I learned the 7 dirty words from Carlin when I was in high school.
George Carlin was the best.
Oh yeah, I loved Carlin, and then you guys were talking about Sam Kinison earlier. That guy was fucking hilarious. I remember seeing him on when he came out on Married with Children.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
As Al's guardian angel. God, that thing was hilarious. But I mean, there's so much. It's like there's just so much shit. But I just go back. Like I said, I grew up in the '80s. I'm a kid of the '80s, but I basically everything that I remember, I was. Oh, Gina never got into Transformers. I'm looking at the chat now.
All right, can you guys see the chat? I'm trying to get everything to you guys.
Yeah, I see the chat now.
Okay, I just got to get our picture, everything back on there. God, testicle. You got to load live video, man.
Gotta cup your testicles, man.
Gotta cut my testicles. Hold on.
Whoa, for a minute there you sounded like Larry.
I did?
Yeah, from what's his name? Larry Funk.
Oh, I sound like Larry Funk. I did.
For a minute.
Well, sometimes we have his brother on there.
Might as well, right?
Yeah, come here, Barry. Barry.
Okay,
Hey, how you doing, guys? How you doing? Yeah.
Oh God.
Happening right now.
I've been lost for the
think-
last half an hour.
I think out of all the guys, the one who nails the Larry Funk impression, oddly enough, is JB. Bailey nails it so much, it's insane.
Yeah.
And I think there was one time where, when Larry finally came back to the show, I think it was, I don't know if it was Monetize This or Out of Nowhere or whatever, he made that mention, I think, to Joe. He's like, for a minute there, I was listening to the show, and I was like, what the fuck? Am I even on there? It's like, what the fuck am I doing on there? I'm here.
To yourself, and you ain't even calling.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, he's hearing himself.
Hey, Sam.
What?
Sam's in the chat.
Oh, Sam's
Hi.
in the chat. Cool.
Wait,
Oh,
the
God.
real Sam or Dolphin?
No, Sam.
No, not,
You saw Dolphin's comment earlier, right?
I'm having issues with
in
the
the chat.
OBS here.
He was like, he
Calm
said
down,
something
man.
about slap my nuts and call me Sam. I'm like, okay, Sam.
Hold on, I'm having,
So I was like, wait, is this the real Sam?
no, it's my girl. My girl is Sam. So,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
you
know. I know that.
Yeah, I'm having issues here with OBS. Hold on here. I'm trying to get.
Hmm
There we go. Thank you.
OBS. All that bullshit.
All that. Yeah, one big shit. That's what OBS stands
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, one big shit. Exactly. So you're,
They don't have no
so you're gonna
updates for
switch
that game?
off the record to real talk, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna change off the record to Real Talk starting next week. Yeah,
So
Okay.
it's the last official episode.
the last official
of-
episode of Off
Yeah.
the Record. Yeah.
We'll
I
probably
was
bring
actually-
it back as a bullshit kind of show. Like we just want to bullshit around, like off the record bullshit or something like that.
Well, why don't you just call it BSS bullshit show?
BSS. BSR presents BSS. There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
But I was,
Bullshit
I was
with Romeo.
don't say
There you
that. Oh,
go.
God, not that name. No, that's my DJ name. Oh, God. So, anything? What else is on your mind tonight, Mergy? What's anything new today going on?
actually I was thinking right now that I'm looking at your mixer on my TV screen because I have it streaming off my PlayStation 3.
Oh, you do, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a PlayStation 4 yet, so Heather always gives me shit about that. I need a PS4.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I was telling my brother yesterday about your mix and all that, and how badly I got my ass kicked in that Name That Tune.
Oh, name that.
Damn
That was fun when me and Sam did name
That
that,
was
tune,
fun.
man. Yeah, that was
That
a
was
lot of
fun.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I mean on Friday, because yesterday I was at a friend's. We were at a friend's party. They're having another baby and all that, and so it was like a pseudo baby shower, but it was more for the dad than anything else because I think it's his birthday.
Oh, wow,
So
cool.
we're just playing poker and getting drunk.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I shit, I was like, all I knew is I was like, all right, I'm an amateur when it comes to poker. I'm probably gonna lose, but if I'm gonna lose, if I can at least win a single hand, I'm happy. I don't even give a shit how I go out.
Yeah, it was fun. It was. We're gonna have to do that again soon. Name that tune. That was a lot of fun.
You bet no money on that game, did you? No, doing
Yeah,
some
it was
betting.
it was $10 each, so it wasn't too bad though. But like I said, I actually did win a single hand at the table I was sitting at,
Oh, nice.
and the guy I beat is a good friend of mine who's a total smartass. He's a total shit talker. So I shut him. I called his bluff and beat his ass.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I lost to the dealer of the table, and it came down to one fucking card. That when you know, I was like, you know what? I'm basically gonna make like in the movies. I'm all in.
Oh,
And
wow,
I was-
that's pretty good.
And I mean, I had a bunch. I forget how much I had in chips, but I had a shitload.
Yeah.
And I remember, and it just came down to a single card. I had a straight flush. I had it, and I had it. My two that I had a 9 and a jack,
Nice.
and what came up was a 10 and the queen. So I had a straight all the way to the queen.
Mm.
This guy has the only fucking card that could fucking top me. This guy had a king.
No aces.
That was it. And that was it. I'm like, oh fuck. I was like, and he was impressed. He's like, shit. He goes, if not for the king, you'd have wiped me out. And he had like he had the mother love. I was like, hey, I just gave my other friend shit. I'm like, hey, I may have lost my entire set, set of chips and all that, but and I only won a single hand, but you lost to a noob, dude.
Oh my god.
We are playing 5-card stud or Texas Hold'em.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Somebody's knocking on my door. Oh god.
It
You guys take over
was
the-
Hold'em.
Oh, Hold'em, yeah.
Yeah, it was Hold'em. Yeah, it was Hold'em. But I mean, since I don't play very often, I was like, I'm gonna lose, and I made a few stupid mistakes early on. But as soon as I started catching on, I was like, all right, I know what I'm doing. And
You ever
I-
see like the championships of poker?
Yeah, I haven't paid much attention to them. I probably should from here on out if we're gonna do that again. So
Yeah.
I don't look like a total chump. But I mean, that was fun. Like I said, one thing I was gonna tell BSR when he comes back at least is when he was doing that the stream on Friday with all the music. I was like, I remember thinking like, I know Killing It's a DJ, so I kept giving Killing It all kinds of shit on the chat, and I know Gina was too, because we're like, dude, you're a DJ. The fuck? It's like, how do you not know your music?
He takes it. He takes all.
I know he does. I know he does. And I was giving him shit just for it. I'm like, dude, you're a DJ. You're supposed to know your shit. So, but
he ended up winning though. He did win. So, but
yeah, he did. He did.
Have to say this: if Cardinal would have been there like 10 minutes beforehand, we all would have been annihilated.
Oh yeah, of course. I think at the end, I think it was Killing It who was telling BSR like, hey, why not give everybody a copy of the stream? I think. I was like, yeah, no, just let it go to the winner. I was like,
yeah, because he has to take it off because YouTube is a fucking asshole. And they just strike you for having all that damn music on there. It's like,
oh yeah, of course.
Fucking YouTube.
Oh yeah, of course, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I still laugh every time, and I don't know if it was. I was laughing more at the Muppet with the Name That Tune than anything else.
Oh yeah.
The Muppet?
Yeah, there was a Muppet, like it was, it's Name That Tune and all that, and it was like the Muppet equivalent of like Bob Barker or something like that.
Oh well, I had to leave a little bit, and then I came back, and y'all was
it was on my screen, so that's what I was looking at. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had a couple times where, like, by the time I got on there, my screen was loading or whatever, or refreshing, and by the time I got on there, I'm like, I already missed this one. But there was a few of them. There was like 2 or 3 of them where I was like, fuck, Gina barely beat me too. And it was Gina too. I was like, son of a bitch.
Gina is the best.
No, there was one.
Not the best because Killing It beat me by 1.
Yeah. There was one literally where I was like, well, this would have been my only point, but I'm like, and I literally, because I'm on my phone rather than on a computer, so I'm writing it. I write it, and as soon as I send it in, all of a sudden I look up. I'm like, Gina. I'm like, fuck. Like, and I'm like, and of course Sam's like, at point Gina. I'm like, that was my point. Oh, well. I'm too goddamn slow. I'm like, then I was thinking like, that's it. Next time, I'm just gonna hold the phone. I'm gonna hold the microphone on the phone. And just use the microphone.
Yeah, there you go.
Just do dictation to text.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
I type like super fast, so that's why.
Yeah, no, I mean that's what I'm saying. If I was on a keyboard versus being on my phone, I probably would have been a lot faster. Especially on
that's what I'm saying because I'm always on the phone. I don't have my laptop.
Especially on some of those trickier ones, like when he it took me like maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds in before they even played the music, and when he busted out Phil Collins.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I know this song. I'm like, what the hell is it called though? And it was before they even say it in the song. I'm like, I know this artist, but who the hell is it? And I think I mistakenly said Prince early on. I was like, this ain't Prince. But then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, this isn't Prince. Who the hell is this?
Yeah, Alex had beat me to one of them. The one with Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yeah.
Thought it was me.
Yeah. There's some of those that I was listening to and all that, and I'm like, I haven't heard some of these songs, and that's the reason I got stuck a lot of times. Is I'm like, I haven't heard some of this music in years. Versus some of the and then because I wasn't like since I'm not on the computer, the stream is like maybe a few seconds behind. So by the time I actually hear it on my end, you guys have already heard it, and that's why I was behind you guys. So I was like, I wonder what it is. And I'm like, crap.
Just put in the answer and just hope that you beat whoever.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna have to. I was like, well, the other thing is, since he's good at mixing and all that, I'm like, there were literally some points in the mix where I was like, all right, he's switching songs now, and I'm trying to anticipate when's he switching songs. I was like, all right, this is the cutoff, this is the break. Here comes the next song, and I'm like, and then there was a couple of them where he let it run a little bit longer. I'm like, fuck, that wasn't the break. And then all of a sudden he plays the next one. I'm like, shit. But I mean, those are. I mean, the cool part about those kind of games is that's the point of them, is they're gonna keep you on your toes. You're gonna be thinking about that shit on your feet, and it's all good music. That's the thing. One thing I never expected him to do, and I think I said in the chat, I was like, I mentioned like 3 different songs in the chat. Next thing I know, he's putting them in the stream. I'm like, wait, I wasn't requesting them.
Oh, that's what
like,
Sam was doing. She was taking down everybody's request.
Yeah, I know, because I was like, I don't know that I requested them, but okay. I was like, because I had put in the chat, I was like, usually when I've gone and done karaoke with friends, I'll have like 3 or 4 songs that I'll do, but the 2 that are most consistent that I'll do are My Own Worst Enemy by Lit, and the other one is, and I've always done Stone Cold Sober, just because I love doing that one. And then get a few shots in me, and all of a sudden I'm doing Crazy Train.
God.
I mean, that's just a given. I have friends who are like, I have our friend that we go with all the time. We go karaokeing with him and his wife, and he goes, the usual. I'm like, and every once in a while, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I think the last time I did, just to switch it up, I did do Ozzy, but I switched it up and did Purple Rain.
Oh, okay.
I was like, nah, you know what? I'm kind of feeling like Prince today, so let's hit it up with. I'm like, besides, I'm like, I'm about the same skin tone as the brother, so I might as well do Prince.
Yeah, I only did karaoke one time, and that was at a friend's baby shower.
Yeah.
And he kind of suckered us up because we came late. So they was like, oh, yeah, we did karaoke, so you're up. I was like, what? I ain't trying to do no damn karaoke. And he was like, well, you know, then my girlfriend at the time, she did a song. And I was like, damn, what the hell I want to do? And I said, all right, I'm going to mix this DJ off a little bit. So I said, yo, you got Tina Turner's Private Dancer? And he was like, well, what? He was like, what? I said, Tina Turner's Private Dancer. He said, yeah. I said, trust me, I'm not going to do it her version. I'm going to do my version.
Right.
Said, okay. So I just did it as a man singing this song. And I did all that. All the men come in these places and this. And it was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah.
That's where I get a kick out of. I showed my brother the birthday stream from Heather's, and the part that we can't stop laughing at is the 2 that I just can't stop laughing at all. Obviously, Basement and his bear getup. Or make that the 2 bears in the 2 bears in the lineup.
Oh God.
Gina's like, oh God, the 2 bears in the lineup. But then the other one that I'm like, oh dear God, is Drew making out with that hot dog.
That was quite disturbing.
It really was. Well, I mean, tonight, I don't know if you.
Wait a minute,
Gina, I don't know if you.
How did he did the hot dogs? Did he
deep
throat it?
Yeah, he did.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
That wasn't the worst one though. The worst one was when he was like licking his.
I was gonna say that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He licked his stomach.
No. He licked his daughter's microphone and her guitar.
Like her little electric guitar.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't ever do that again. No. And his wife screaming.
Well,
No.
Yeah, his wife's on the chat, and his wife's like, "Well, now you got to get her new stuff because that's not going to be usable anymore."
It was funny though.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you caught the Heather's stream just a little while ago, Gina. Did you see?
I had just gotten home from my parents from the game.
Well, Drew was again at his 2 usual spots. When he's not in the garage, he's at a bar.
Yeah.
So he's at a bar, and I walked in. I literally I put on the stream and all that because I figured Heather's gaming again, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I catch, what do I happen to see on my screen? And positioned just perfectly too. 2 eggs and a sausage, and they're positioned exactly the way you would imagine them to be. And he's dousing them in Tabasco sauce, and he's about to wolf them down. Ew. And so, but before he even does that, I'm commenting in the chat. I'm like, well, considering what I've seen Drew do lately, this isn't even a shock anymore.
Was that 2 hard-boiled eggs and a sausage?
No, they're pickled sausage. They're very common.
They're pickled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he basically said it was a cock and balls. So So I told him. So when I made a comment a little while later, I was like, so he had the what did I say? He basically had the I said something about Tabasco and cock. Somehow I got the words to.
So he put some red Tabasco on a thing that looked like a cut off phallic
junk
symbol.
Yes. Yeah, basically. And then he decided
on his mind.
I have no idea, but at least this time he actually ate it versus mimicking deep throating. I mean that you have to watch that birthday stream. That was absolutely hilarious. Never mind. I think the only other moment that sticks out for me, and I bring it up to Bob at every chance I get, is him getting beaten not by JP. He gets beaten by Gator, JP's dog, because the dog JP is singing, and almost on cue the dog yawns, and it looks like they're doing a duet for like about a good 15 seconds.
Oh shit!
It's hysterical. And I mean, what followed after that was Drew bringing out his daughter's a picture of his daughter that he found on his mantle or whatever. And when it came down to everybody voting and all that, I remember I told him in the chat, I was like, he was like, well, I brought out my daughter's picture because you suggested it. I was like, no, I'd been suggesting in the chat you bring her out live, but I know she was asleep.
You're spoiling the show, bro. Why don't you let people go watch it for themselves?
Huh?
You spoiling the show, bro. Why don't you let people go watch it for themselves?
Yeah, there's other stuff, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
Where the hell Belly went? Get a sandwich? Shit.
No, remember he said he went to go see if he said somebody was knocking on his door, and apparently they kidnapped him, and he's gonna be in a beheaded video tomorrow.
Holding him hostage.
Well, if we find out he's been locked in a closet, you know, I mean, it's all downhill from there.
Locked in a closet.
You guys all saw Monetize This. I mean, there was I forget which donation it was, but I think there was a Joe's sex slave locked in the closet for how many years?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if he gets locked in a closet, we kind of know where he went.
I'm sure he'll be back. Probably just needed something.
Yeah,
it's been a while though. It's like, damn, you get a little side chick say, "Yo, Billy, I need some money."
So we got NXT talk going on in the chat right now.
What happened?
We have NXT talk going on in the chat.
Well, that's good.
How is NXT? How was NXT this week, Gina?
NXT was alright this week. I don't
All
know.
right, I'm back. I want to say, Alex.
What the hell happened to you?
I'm back. Oh, you know what, Alex? I know you're bored, Alex, but come on, man. Don't be bored.
We thought somebody had kidnapped your ass.
Yeah, I was over there. I was over there with Sam.
That's what
hiding.
I assumed.
I was over there at Sam's house, hiding under her bed for a little bit.
I thought you didn't like flying, man.
Oh yeah, I want to say before we finish, I want to say congratulations to you, Samantha, and your family, your daughter. I love you and hope you had a good time tonight. Okay, back to the show. Okay, there we go.
That's so cute.
Oh yeah.
And Alex, if you're bored though, why don't you go play with Gina's bush for a little bit?
Excuse you, no.
I'm sorry, Gina. I'm sorry. See,
No,
Gina was Gina was
Gina.
nice to me, and I told that to her. I'm sorry.
No, BSR's talking about the rose bush.
Oh yeah, the rose. Yeah,
see,
the rose bush. There we go. Yeah. There we go.
Hey, but Alex is all nice and trim.
Thank you, Merge. You got me out of that hole. Thank you, Merge. You're a good guy, my friend. So yeah. So what are you guys? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about?
Careful, you don't jump into another hole.
Yeah. I love all of her holes. I'll leave it at that. So what are you guys
just
talking
about? Just bringing up random shit.
Random shit. Yeah.
Random shit. The birthday stream and Gina in a monkey suit. I mean bear suit.
Gina in a monkey suit. Hey, there you go.
Or a bear suit. I mean.
Yeah.
Stuff
You're
like
cool.
that.
You're a cool guy, Merge. You know, you're the Cheech. I'm the Chong. You're the Carlos Mencia. I'm the George Lopez.
And neither of y'all.
Billy, you're the Cheech, Billy.
I'm the Cheech.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, you're the Cheech. I totally grew up watching Cheech and Chong.
I love all the movies by Cheech and Chong. Yeah.
The Corsican brothers.
Oh, my favorite. You know when they goes, He goes, we got black pussy, yellow pussy, red pussy, orange pussy, Alex pussy.
Did you?
There we go.
You know.
Sorry.
You dumb bitch. What you trying to say? I'll definitely stand for you, boy.
You guys know that after
Back my pussy.
Respect my
you guys know
pussy.
after the once they stopped making those Cheech and Chong movies, you know how obviously Chong went off and did his own thing.
I don't think they're friends anymore.
Have you ever seen?
Yeah.
Of all the animated movies, have you guys ever seen Oliver and Company?
Oliver and Company. No, I never seen that one.
It's basically like I forget if it's Bill. What's that?
I heard
Well, it's one of the song. I mean, the main song from that movie I think is a Billy Joel one, but Cheech is one of the characters in the movie.
Yeah.
And he's basically being himself. Hell, they made him a Chihuahua.
I gotta watch that. Yeah.
But he's being himself, and in one of the scenes, I don't even remember the whole rest of the plot of the movie, but I just remember that he's supposedly being. They're all being tormented and all that. They're chained to a wall or whatever, or not chained to a wall or whatever. But they're supposedly being tortured, but they're being treated by like a rich girl or whatever. So they're basically being treated like royalty.
Oh wow!
And then Cheech goes into full Cheech goes full Mexican. He's like,
oh god!
Hey, if this is torture, chain me to the wall.
Chain me to the wall. I heard that song clip before, but I never seen the movie.
Remember one of the movies?
Yeah.
One of the Cheech and Chong movies.
Yeah.
Remember one of the Cheech and Chong movies where Chong was left and they was having this party at the house and Cheech was out somewhere and then Chong has some comet or he had some Ajax on a plate and the girl came and was like, oh wow, you got some blow. He was like, no wait. And she was like, she snorted it and all of a sudden she did this retarded ass shit. I mean, she was doing all the goddamn noise and the homeboy was just looking at her like, and she was just like, wow, that was awesome. She snorted some damn Ajax. It went crazy.
Well, I mean, the I think the Cheech and Chong have the universal national anthem for Mexicans everywhere. They have
Mexicans.
Yeah,
like to sleep late and like those with their do's and their don'ts.
and have a son-in-law named Jeff.
Yeah. Oh god.
Hey, the funny thing about that with our family, it's like my one white uncle isn't named Jeff, but he is Greg. So there you go.
Greg.
Exactly. So it's like stuff like that, but it's like just basically so. In order to not bore the rest of the chat and somebody else can call in and all that.
No, it's cool.
Well, let's see. So, if I understand correctly, let's see. We got Cheech on the line. We got Gina. I still don't know what to call Gina. Just Gina.
She has like she has a few different names. But Gina. Gina
will be great.
Well, I was
gonna
say there was if you guys ever heard Adam Carolla, there was I forget which one of his co-hostesses early on because her name is Gina. They always used to fuck with her and call her Gina.
Oh god.
Just to fuck with her. But I was like, no, Gina. I was like, nope, wait, I don't want to piss off Gina.
Call that Beyonce.
It's a very wise decision indeed.
See?
You know what, guys? I have an idea though. I don't think I'm gonna call the show Real Talk. I'm gonna think of a new name for Off the Record. If you guys can tweet me or give me some. I'm thinking of some different names. So if any suggestions, let me know before next week, and I'll give them.
You're not drunk, right?
I am not drunk. No, I'm drunk in love, but I'm not drunk.
I think I was going to say you have an easier time when you are drinking.
I don't drink anymore. I can't. It kills. Every time I drink, I get my asthma really bad. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink anymore. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina, you're.
The BSR podcast.
Hey, how'd you like the football, Gina? You won and lost at the same time.
Ooh. Oh hell no! I won. We won. We are going. We're winning. We're going to the motherfucking Super Bowl and we're bringing this bitch home.
Hey, what do you guys think of the BSR? What do you guys think of the BSR? What do you guys? I'm sorry.
You're not understanding me. I said you won and lost.
Oh,
Aren't you
yeah.
Scandinavian?
Well, I may be from
Aha.
Louisiana, but like
He's like, aha.
Aha.
my
Aha.
I
third-
am right.
They're like my third favorite team, so I won.
So what do you guys think of the BSR podcast? I kind of like that, Dolphin.
What's that?
The BSR podcast. I kind of like that name.
Yeah.
What do you
How
guys
about
think?
bullshit review?
How about BSing? How about BSing with?
Bullshit review.
How about BSing with B?
Bad.
How about B? How about B? What? What did I hear? What?
like that? Oh my god! No,
I didn't
feel
hear.
bad.
What are you laughing at, Stacy? What
I
did she
think I
say?
think you broke
Bullshit review.
Stacy.
What? I didn't hear what she
About
said.
bullshitting before, so I'm like the bullshit review. I'm not
The bullshitters?
Sorry.
Well, you know what? Hey, that wouldn't be the first time that
Oh my god, BSR, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Well, what did I didn't even I didn't even hear
I
what she
wouldn't worry
said.
about
I
that,
didn't even
Gina.
hear what she said. What did she say?
Oh shit, that was funny.
What? I don't even
That wouldn't be
hear.
the first
I
time
did
that,
not even
I
hear.
need no.
I don't think that would be the first time that a show gets accidentally named. I was on the Twitter chat.
Oh Lord, Lord.
What did Gina say that was so funny?
Like, let me
Stace?
just let me just clarify things. When I said bullshit review, you guys were talking about bullshitting earlier. So that's what I like. Not like, oh, this is bullshit. No.
Well, what did she? God, you're gonna give Stacey a heart attack.
How dare you, Gina?
What,
I am such an asshole. Oh
Well,
my
what-
god.
Oh,
What did she say, though? I didn't hear
That
the
made my
assholes.
night, yo.
Oh my god.
That made my weekend. Holy shit.
well, what did she?
Love you guys. Oh, I love you.
Oh.
I did not even hear what she.
That was just shit to you.
What do we? What the hell happened to the show here? What did she say?
Oh my
What
god.
did she say? I didn't even hear it.
Oh.
Merge,
I
merge.
was
What
gonna
did she
that,
say?
That wouldn't be the first time that a
Oh.
podcast or a show gets accidentally named, Gina.
What the B-
Oh,
did she say?
that
The
was
BS
good.
podcast?
That was fucking good, yo.
No, Bailey, what she said was that we should call it the bullshit review.
A bullshit. A bullshit review. Oh,
Didn't
Gina.
it come out the way it sounded.
The bullshit review podcast.
BSR presents BSR.
BSN with BSR. Is that what that is?
You guys were saying earlier that you like wanted to
The bullshit review.
bullshitting, so I'm like bullshit review.
You're killing Stacy, Gina.
You're
Quit
gonna.
running behind.
Asshole.
Hey! Somebody's gonna have to give Stacy some room to breathe because he's losing it now.
Oh my
God,
God.
that was on point funny, yo.
Oh
I
my.
was gonna
Gina, I'm
say-
so glad you on here, yo.
Hey, you always need something like that anyway, Stacy. So hey, you got a good laugh out of it. That's awesome. I was saying like hey, every once in a while an accident creates something good, so you never know.
The bullshit review. Oh my god.
A bullshit review.
Even it just
Well, that does start for BSR, yeah.
Yeah, it is BSR. See?
Yeah.
David in the chat says bullshit review. That's
But
classic.
what will we be reviewing though? What will be? Oh god.
Oh,
And
man.
now, and now Dan Rex and Dolphin have actually split it into BSR, bullshit review.
Yeah.
oh my god.
I'll think of a name. I don't want. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on.
So you know I totally did not mean that to come out sounding the way
Oh, shit, I need some water. Jeez.
Well, if
You're like Fred. You're like Fred
Hey, if
Sheffer
you
and
ever-
Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you. Honey.
if you ever came up with T-shirts,
Yeah.
BSR, just call them bullshirts.
Bull shirts.
Oh, boy.
God.
Or be
Thank you, Gina.
Wow. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Dolphin. Do you still want to call in? So yeah, Merge. You got anything else you want to? Oh my! I'm glad you were on here for a while. Man. You're a cool guy, man.
No, that's pretty much it. I mean, I wasn't really thinking of much else.
Yeah.
If anything, I was thinking right now that Gina accidentally gave your podcast a name. I was thinking like the other day on the Twitter chat, since he's in the chat right now,
Yeah.
and I'll shout him out on here because I inadvertently gave his stream a name.
Bullshit review.
Dolphin.
The dolphin.
Dolphin was on the Twitter chat in the chat room and all that. And he was looking for a name for his stream, and I just decided, you know what, fuck it. Since he's always posting pictures of dolphins doing weird shit, I was like, I was just figured I just went ahead and said, "Oh, hey, Dolphin's doing a dolphin style."
Dolphin style.
Okay, you know what? So it's official. It'll be called the BSR podcast, and you guys can have BSR stand for whatever you want. There we go. Start next week, the BSR podcast.
Oh my God.
There you go.
There we go. It's official. It's official. There we go.
Bullshit
Awesome.
review.
If you guys want to say bullshit review, then you guys can say that.
I'm
and
gunning for Cardinals Asshole of the Year award for this next year.
Maybe I could do awards like Mike Bobbin did. You do like instead of
No,
do
Gina, that
Swampies,
was
I could do the shitter awards or the
Oh my
BSer awards.
Yeah.
God.
We break down
Well-
the prices. Gina on the podcast, priceless.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
So who came up with the name Dolphin did? So it's a fish.
He was looking for names, and I just pretty much was shooting the shit, and I was like, well, you're always putting up weird shit with dolphins, so I guess you could say you're doing it dolphin style. And next thing I know, he's like, dude, that sounds really cool. Next thing I know, like, not 10 minutes later, he busts out a picture or whatever, and he's basically got like a setup, and I think. Yesterday, sometime in the afternoon, I look on the chat, and there it is.
Yeah.
It says
Well,
dolphin style.
it's gonna be
It says
BSR
dolphin
podcast,
style.
but you guys can name the BSR whatever you want. So we'll do it like that.
When you gotta do it dolphin style.
Do it Dolphin style.
Oh
So
yeah,
Bailey, you say somebody else want to call
big
in?
time.
Oh yeah. So Merge,
no.
you got anything else you want to say before we let Dolphin? Dolphin,
that's
you want to
it.
call in?
That's it. Dolphin wants to come in, so yeah.
All right, Dolphin. All right.
All right then.
Hey, Merge, we have fun with you on the show, man. You got to call him more
Oh, yeah.
often on the new
Oh,
show
yeah, well.
coming next week, the BSR podcast.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll have plenty of bullshit for that one.
Well, God.
I'll have plenty of bullshit for Gina to review.
All right, so
What BSR? That's getting you back for what you said about my bush earlier.
okay. So officially next week, everybody, we'll be doing the
Or even-
BSR podcast. It can stand for bullshit review or bullshit reality or
Big
bacon
sexy Romeo.
big sexy. No, you have to say big sexy Romeo. No, you're not gonna call it that.
Big sexy, yeah.
You
rub your nipples and see.
So the BSR podcast will be coming next week.
Wait, you need a guy whose name starts with an R, because you could pretty much go Bailey, Sam, and blank.
Yeah, Bailey, Sam, and
I don't know. Gina doesn't count because she starts. This is a G. So unless she was
you
going
guys,
to go by
you
Raina
guys
or
are going to be
something.
coming up with stuff that stands for BSR. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's a big stuff.
All right then. I'll catch you guys later.
Oh,
Then.
you take it easy,
All
Merge.
right,
It was
man.
good having you on,
You
man.
Take care.
Yeah, so we'll talk to you next week for the BSR podcast.
Oh yeah. All right then.
Okay,
Later.
later, Merge.
I'm such an asshole, dude. Oh my God, I'm such an asshole.
A big.
Oh, gee. Gina broke me, yo.
Gina,
broke me.
It was funny though. I didn't know what she said, and I heard Stacy was having a heart attack like Fred Sanford laughing over there. Like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
God, that was funny.
Okay, guys, you know what? It will stand for, my Bailey Smoke Rudolph or big bullshit review or not big sexy Romeo, please, not that one. Not that one. No.
Big sexy Romeo.
You
Come
shut
on,
up
you
with
know
that! I
like
swear to
that.
God, Stacy, you do that, I'll bust out
Oh my God.
I'll bust out the tranny voice to freak you out.
Stop that. Don't do
I'll
that.
do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it.
I'll bust out Elroy on nipples.
Oh,
man.
Oh God, no Albright, no Albright.
No, wait a second. I got a new. Sam created a new character for me, Enrique. He's like the Mexican
Enrique?
version. He's like the Mexican version of Elroy.
No, I got everybody.
Except
going
he's
into
purple-
bullshit
he's-
Review. I'm so sorry.
Except the bullshit ridiculous.
She ain't sorry. She ain't sorry. She ain't sorry.
Okay, we're gonna have a little
We were
contest.
talking earlier about
Okay, guys, we're gonna have a little contest.
about
I'm sorry,
bullshit,
Gene.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking review the bullshit.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little contest before the show next week. I want to see how many BSRs you can come up with that. What big sexy Romeo podcast? Oh, God, Daniel, really? No.
Big sexy. Big sexy
Big
Romeo.
sexy Romeo. No, God. I am far from that. Yeah, so see how many names you can come up with BSR before next Sunday. And the winner? How are we
Brown
gonna pick a
Sugar
winner? How are we
And
gonna
the
pick a
winner
winner
was
with all
Alex.
that?
We'll still call it the BSR podcast.
The BSR podcast, yeah.
Brown sugar Romeo.
Hey, but you know
Brown
what?
sugar
Think about it.
roll.
Like Merge just said, if you sell T-shirts, like if you call it the bullshit podcast, or the bullshit review, and you sell T-shirts, everybody's gonna buy one because they're gonna.
You think they would buy the Big Short
you
bullshit review T-shirts? Yeah.
Oh, God.
That is so great. That is so great. Oh, God.
Bullshit.
That is awesome. Who came up with so basically Dolphin came up with the name and then Merge said so I'm gonna have to rewind this and later and watch it.
Gino just said.
Oh my God! We're Dolphin. Dolphin, add me so we can have you on the call before we get off the show here.
Didn't you already add him in the group?
I didn't add him in the group.
Weird.
Wait, where's Dolphin? I don't have Dolphin on. Dolphin. Where's Dolphin?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
What's your name on Skype, Dolphin? So I can
right back.
bullshit. Bullshirts. Bullshirts. Oh God, I like that.
Yo, that shit was funny though.
Bullshirts. I don't think you had me, Dolphin.
I'm going to go get some cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Brick Steak Roundhouse.
Like I sat there for like a minute listening, being like, okay.
Look what Daniel said. Brick Steak Roundhouse Podcast. Brick Steak.
But Gina, you ain't watched the second one yet, so
I'm trying to add you, Dolphin. What's your name on? Is your
meeting with Cardinal for the Asshole of the Year award?
Dolphin is your? Well, you would definitely win that, Alex. That's for sure.
I would do what when?
You would win. You would win the Asshole of the Year contest, even though it's only January.
I would win the Dick of the Year contest.
The douche of the year.
And it's only for you, girl.
Brought to you by Massengill. Massengill. Jesus Christ. How long have we been on the air now? It seems like 20 hours now. Oh, only an hour and 53 minutes.
What do you mean only an hour and 53 minutes? All max is.
I'm going to do like Heather and go 10 hours. No, I'm not going to do that.
I love how everybody bickers back and forth on this channel.
That's why I love my show. See, there's no filter. You can basically say whatever. You can just don't.
Love it.
Just no bashing and no. Okay, two things we want to have on the BSR podcast: no drama and no bashing.
Barely, we've been on for 2 hours. Maybe we should just call it a day now.
No, I got to get Dolphin because he came up with the name. I got to get Dolphin.
He didn't come up with the name. Gina came up with the name.
No, who said BS? I got to go back over here. Who said it first?
I said
Gina said bullshit review.
No, but who said BSR podcast first? Was it Dolphin?
I don't know about that. I think you did.
I didn't. I didn't come up with it.
Anyway, it doesn't matter, but still.
No.
Other way around, Dolphin wanted to come in. So
yeah, we got to get Dolphin on here.
Well, yeah, I guess we could have him on for.
Wait, my show, I can have on whoever I want.
Yo, how about butt sex review?
Oh, God. And on that note, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I want to get my channel taken down like yours. Yeah, that'd be good.
Alex,
Bob and Saggy Rack. Bob and Saggy Rack. Oh my.
Backstabber remorse.
Ooh, Sam just gave me a good one, but I can't say it.
What?
No, I'm not gonna say it. She just gave me a
If she
good one.
said it in
Oh,
the chat,
I
how
love
could
that
you not
one.
say it?
Oh,
That means
I love
everybody's
that.
saying it.
Say in the damn chat.
I'm not gonna say it. No, it's private. Yeah, BSR podcast was Dolphin. That's why we gotta get Dolphin on the call. Yeah, Dolphin said it first. But then, you gave Stacey a heart attack with bullshit review.
Oh, that was
Gina.
funny. That was fucking funny, yo.
That's cool.
This just caught me off guard. I didn't even know she was gonna
You're
say
like,
that.
I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. I got a big one. I got a BSR.
I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. Oh. Oh, shit.
Banging sucky. I can say banging sucky monkeys. Sexy monkeys.
Big sexy what?
Banging sexy monkeys.
That doesn't even make sense.
Wait, that's BSM. That's not BSR. Banging sexy Rudolphs. Okay, we got Dolphin calling in. Hold on.
Okay.
You sounded like a gay section. We got Dolphin calling in. Hold on.
We got Dolphin calling in. Hold on, like too. Hold on.
Hold on
that.
for a minute.
Hold on, Dolphin.
Stop that, tranny.
Hold on. I didn't even do that. Well, I was just regular.
Why is it banging sexy raccoon?
Banging sexy raccoon.
Come back to.
God damn.
Oh, we're gonna have many BSRs next week. Hold on, Dolphin. If I add you, I'm gonna get rid of the. Hold on. Dolphin, you there?
Oh, hey, man.
Oh, what's up, my friend? Okay, let me add you. Let me add you on Skype and then add you to the call. Let's see, add the contacts, and then we'll add you to the call right now, man.
All right.
All right, I'll add you right now. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let me add.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
I thought it can be bacon, sizzling, Right now. No, that's BSRN. Never mind.
Bacon, sausage, and rib sandwich.
That's BSRM.
That's BSRM. That's close enough. Okay, let me add dolphin.
Sexy Rodimus? What the hell?
Which one?
Big sexy reindeer?
Yeah, somebody else is going to shoot you though.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't add him to the call. Hold on, dolphin.
Best sex rampage.
Oh.
Oh.
So that just sounds like you're trying to be.
Big sex revelation. Banging sexy raccoon. We know BSR is going to stand for a lot of things. So there we go.
Okay, wait, but if it's Big Sex Revelation or whatever you said, then it sounds like you're going to be that. What was her name? Like Sue Johnson or whatever her name was with that talk sex with Sue. Anybody
Oh
remember that?
god.
Oh god.
I'll have sex with you, girl.
Oh god.
Seriously,
Really?
It's gonna be dead serious, girl.
boy,
Hold on,
I'm gonna throw your coconuts out in the garbage.
You can do whatever you want to me, girl. That's my protection. I don't
Alex,
wanna
you
go
should
raw
change your channel to sexual innuendos.
God.
Just wait until you see the ASMR that he's got coming soon.
Okay, I added Dolphin since he came up with the BSR podcast.
Okay.
Dolphin, are you there? Hope he didn't get
Yeah,
caught.
I'm on.
Hope he didn't get caught in the trap.
Hello,
Tit of Skypes.
Dolphin Clarice.
Oh, hello.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, Dolphin? I want to give you props for coming up with the BSR podcast.
Dude, it was so...
And now that's gonna have so many different meanings to it now. So it will have blowing smoke and reefer. But that's BSAR. BSA.
Smoke and reefer.
Smoke, blowing smoke reefer. There you go.
No, Anne, don't. You don't use a letter for Anne.
Yeah. So how are
So it
you,
would
Dolphin?
And with and duh, you don't have to use the letter.
Hey, Dolphin. So how are you tonight, my friend?
Oh, man, I'm tired as hell, man.
Hey, you came up with my new show, man. So I give you props on that. BSR podcast.
Friday.
The
I always-
interview.
You know, I always
Oh,
hate
no,
that
no,
name.
no.
I always hate that name, podcast in the show. But why not? I might as well just do it. BSR podcast. Why not?
As long as it ain't a certain podcast, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking about ass in my podcast. So yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
But sex review, huh?
That's for you and your private time, Stacy.
This butt sex seems to be very intimate and rough, but it seems to be going very well.
Well,
How about-
no. In Bailey's case, it might be breast sex review.
Ooh.
Yeah, you didn't see?
I know whose breast I'm. Sorry, I gotta behave myself. So, Dolphin. So, what's up with you, man? How you been, my friend?
Oh, I've been decent.
Yeah?
College has been kicking my ass. So
Who has?
that.
Who's been?
College.
Oh, yeah, you're in college right now. Yeah, how's that? Oh,
Higher
man.
education.
I hear ya.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard Gina's in there too.
I am a 34-year-old single mother of 2 in college, so fuck my
Fun
life.
times. Fun times.
Fun times. Fun times.
Ski.
What's her name? Oh, yeah.
Are you first year? Are you a freshman in college?
Well, I'm doing my gen eds, and then I'm doing academic transfer, but I'm at like a community college right now. So
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
advantage of it.
So,
I'm junior year, but I'll be transferring hopefully this year. So I'll be transferring down to Louisiana, LSU. So
Dolphin, what's your major?
nothing right now.
Gotta think long term, man. Think what the job is going to be here in 20, 30 years.
Hey, we got
Actually,
John Redcorn in the house.
What up, John?
Butt
I've
sex
been wanting to
redemption.
do, like, broadcasting and shit, but
Well, then you think about computers. You got to think about the medical field. You got to think about what's going to be here and won't be eliminated by robots and shit.
yeah. Fucking McDonald's will be gone in like 15 years.
Am I can I have your order? Would you
No.
like to supersize that?
Big Stiffy Resurrection, butt steaks, butt naked sex round. Good God, everybody! My show's gonna have more different meanings than any other show. Any other show out
Oh shit!
there. Big Sausage Reviews.
Big sausage review.
Dalton, can I ask you a question? Are you into science at all?
Not really. I hated science in high
Okay.
school.
Look
You
what
would not have another event of my.
Look what Cardinal just said. Big Schlong Rodeo.
No. Well, I was gonna say the two biggest growing fields outside of technology and stuff are environmental sciences and then engineering. You can make like buku money with an engineering degree, and it's a
Yeah,
just-
big science
Did
revenue.
you just say buku money from Full Metal
I did
Jack?
say
Big-
buku money.
You
I
just-
said buku money, and I'm gonna stick with
You
it.
just said
Goddamn
buku
it.
money. Me love you long time.
Buku
like
Sucky,
you.
sucky,
science
$5.
revenue.
No, give me data.
Oh my God.
Buku science revenue.
That ain't all I give you guys.
Buku
No,
money.
seriously, you can make a lot of money in engineering.
Me
That's
so
what I
honey,
said.
me love you long time. Okay. Big breasts. That's BBD though. BBP. BBP.
Oh God, big strong rodeo.
Ooh, 3 seconds.
Big. How about you can't say big schlong Romeo because I'm not very big, so I can't. Oh, I mean weight size I'm big, but not. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Big
You're getting a little too personal there, buddy.
I get,
Oh my God.
everybody knows I'm a big guy. I can't help it.
Oh, what
I'm
just
like
happened?
the Mexican Mike Bobbitt. Oh God. How about Bobbitt's shaking rump? No.
Bob shaking rope.
Bobbitt shaking rump.
Okay, hold on.
Remember he's a tip man.
Bastard slutty radio. Bastard slutty radio. Rodimer just says.
What'd you say, Gina?
Never mind.
Bearskin reassurance. Big stacks raper. What the hell, everybody? I had no idea BSR had so many different meanings to it. Bearskin reassurance. Big stacks raper. Welcome to Bastard slutty radio. Bastard slutty radio. What the hell, everybody? Oh my God.
Big slut review.
That would be your show, Stacy. What are you talking about?
Big slut review.
Big slut
I
review.
come and review the biggest sluts on YouTube.
Bumping some rumps. There you go. Oh my God, Merge.
I could count how many times I said, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
We got 15
Yeah, you're up to
people.
like 10, I think.
We got 15 people watching, so we're going out with a bang with the off the record. Oh yeah, Dolphin. Let me ask you, Dolphin. You like hip hop?
No, I'm more of a rock person. Like
Yeah,
a
but you don't
90s,
like you
2000s
never
rock.
heard any hip hop song in your life and say, "Ooh, I like this song."
The Gangnam Style song back in 2010 or
That's not
2012.
rap.
I don't think that could be considered rap. Geiger style. I don't think that would be considered. Well, that, I guess.
I
Oh,
think we're keeping Stacy.
I mean, MC Hammer or something, anything like that.
I don't think Psy could be considered rap. That crazy egg roll.
I could touch that all day, girl.
Oh, God.
God.
No.
Hey, we got a few more. We got Black
Hammer
Spinkter.
you,
We
Alex.
got
I will
Black-
I know
hammer
you'll
to
hammer me, girl.
Well, you two.
You'll
We
hammer
got
me good.
Black.
A hammer, not. No.
We got a few more. We got
Whatever
Black.
you like to do, girl.
Damn it.
Whatever you like.
We
Oh,
got-
Bailey, I got one for Alex.
Okay, go
Bush
ahead.
sex review.
Okay, it was not sex, it was rape, okay?
Okay,
Oh,
we got you. We got a few more. We got
Stephanie,
Black Spinkter Retribution. We got Bigger Sluttier Rounder. Bigger Sluttier Rounder.
look what I done started.
Big Shit Review. Thank you, John Rick Cornell. Oh my God.
But yeah, we've got way off track.
So next week
let's
we'll
get
be
back to the
next week
show.
we will debut BSR podcast, and you can think of what the name. You can call it whatever. You can think the meaning to be whatever kind of meaning you want with the name. Yeah, that's cool.
Beefsteak Romeo.
Boobies. David just said booby sluts rape. David, I didn't think that would come out of your mouth. David. I didn't think you had it in you, David.
Can we steer away from rape? Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? Everybody raping? Jesus.
Or say at least say Reaper, like Grim Reaper.
Oh my god.
Stacy, I mean, Bailey, your wording was weird there. Everybody raped Jesus.
Boy, this show's gonna.
Oh my god.
Oh. So how?
Oh, we
Dolphin,
did.
so-
We're going out with a bang.
So Dolphin,
Going out with a bang.
what's going on with you, Dolphin? Besides college, so you're into rock music. What do you like? What kind of music, rock, do you like?
Grunge.
Grunge, like Nirvana. You like old school Nirvana?
Yeah, dude, Nirvana's like my favorite band.
Nice.
Actually.
That's
I
pretty
love
cool.
Nirvana. I agree with that. I'm a Pearl Jam fan.
Why? We know you're a '90s girl, Gina. You know that.
I am a huge '90s girl, but like I love rock from.
I'm a 90s girl.
Oh, David, don't feel bad. David, don't say you're sorry. We're just having fun here. Nothing we say here can be held against us in the court of law. We're just having fun here. Hey, Alpha had another one with rape. What is it with you and rapes, Alpha?
I love all rock music, like just the genre in general. Like, and you wouldn't guess it from looking at me, but I am a huge Marilyn Manson fan. Like, huge Marilyn Manson.
I can see that
Yeah,
with
he-
you. Yeah.
Only song I like about him is "The Beautiful People."
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that
That's a
song.
good one.
The beautiful people. People.
So what's up? Hey, so Dolphin, I want to give you thanks again for coming up with a name, man. That's really awesome. Now everybody can have fun with BSR and call it whatever they want. That's cool.
in their mind.
Oh man. Hey, so Dolphin, do you get on like a lot of shows, or you don't get on a lot of shows here?
Just recently I've gotten on more shows. I just got Skype on my phone, so I've been messing around with that shit.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was on Clam Baked 2 days ago.
Yeah, I've never seen all of his show. I've seen a little bit. It looks like a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Just on Skype, watch out for certain people that ask for a request. Then you accept them, and then it's like I want to put you on cam, or you want to see me on cam, and they give you a website to link up to.
I have legit never had that happen to me, Stacy. What kind of people are you talking
Well, Stacy, with your slutty ass, I'm not surprised you have more. You
Well,
don't have more of that.
This is before the upgrade or the update.
Gotcha.
Maybe like
Well,
a year ago. But they used to always like, you want to see me on cam? Like, no, I can't see you on cam. Can you?
Okay.
You know, it's like I want to text or talk. What the fuck? You know, I want the audio. But if you want to see me on
It's
cam,
a scam. So it's a scam.
yeah, I know. It's
basically.
just like, come on now. Because one was actually talking to, like, texting me back, and it was like, no, I don't want to see nothing on. I can't see anything on cam. Can you talk to me on some audio? Oh, well.
Yeah, Sam
you
is a
want
big.
to-
Yeah, she's a big. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Stace. She's a big rock girl. Yeah.
Big, who's a rock girl? Sam?
My Sam. Yeah.
Your soul sisters.
Soul sister, soul sister.
Oh. So, anyways, a Dolphin. Damn, I haven't even asked you that many questions. So, what else do you like, man? Tell us a little bit about yourself for people that don't know you, like we do.
Well, I'm a big wrestling fan.
Of course,
That's
yeah.
how pretty much we're all together.
There's new stuff or the old stuff?
Actually, pretty soon I'm gonna be watching ECW instead of Raw, except for like the 25th anniversary coming
Yeah.
up.
Oh, hey, before you finish, Dolphin, Daniel, you win the award for the best BSR of the night. Bailey Sam rim job. That wins the that wins the award for the best BSR. That Daniel, you won, man.
And a rim job, hey.
That won the. Okay, I'm sorry, Dolphin. Go ahead. Good God, what a way to go out with a bang or a rim job or whatever.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, I got one. Bang.
Oh,
Okay, banging Sam rules.
Repeatedly?
No, banging Sam rules. There you go.
Repeatedly?
So anyway, Dolphin.
Anyway, Dolphin. Okay, go ahead, Dolphin. I'm sorry.
no, man, it's alright.
No, it's cool, man. Jeez, you're like, what the hell did I come on to tonight? Yeah.
He's are extremely hyper, and they're usually not this hyper.
And
I
next
don't know
week
if
on the
that
on the Bailey Sam Rim Job show, it'll be the same like next week.
Bailey Sam Rim Job.
Hey, I love you, Sam. Come on, down by.
Now on the
Down
next
by.
episode of Bailey Sam Rim Job.
I love you, Sam. You know I do. We're just having fun for the last show tonight.
Oh my god.
Hey, Sam, just think. You have a rim job waiting for you.
I love you, Sam. You know I do. Come on. We're just.
Oh my god.
This went to a very interesting place.
It did. Well, Alex, you're no either flirting on Gina every 5 seconds.
With some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Bailey shoots rockets. Okay. Anyway, Dolphin, go ahead, man. So you like wrestling? And good God.
Oh fuck, man! I like to collect those Funko Pop vinyls.
Oh, you do? What is it with those? I never really could get into those. You like those a lot? Well, of course you do. You collect them.
I got a couple wrestlers, and then I got like a couple shows that I watch. I mean, and then there's some that are like $100, $10, $60. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Fun times.
Fun times. That's cool, man. So how old are you? So you're in college, so that would make you
19.
19.
Any age
Yeah.
over the age of 18, BS.
Hey, well, hold on, Merge. That is racist. That is fucking racist, Merge. Bailey steals rims. Really? Because I'm Mexican? I want to steal. I want to steal. Oh, come on, my Mexican brother. You're saying that to
I was
me?
gonna say that can't be racist.
That can be racist. Oh yeah, that cannot be racist because he's Mexican too. Okay, I'll let it pass. I'm not gonna call you Donald Trump. Okay.
Hey, yo, I got these Chrome 22s.
I got these Chrome 22 that I'll sell to you, essay.
I don't know, but
Partly racist podcast.
The Bailey racist. The Bailey. Wait, Bailey. That'd be RS. That would be Bailey racist. I know you are, Merge. I'm just joking, my friend. So, anything else you want to? Poor Dolphin. He's like, what the fuck? I want to go back. I'm gonna go back in the river.
really
I'm gonna go back
tired.
in the water.
Fuck.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
College to do that to you.
Well, what a way to close out off the record, guys. It was a fun little show that didn't really have a chance to go anywhere, but
just plugged it in the fucking head with a damn shotgun.
barely. Merge said barely. Merge just said barely somewhat racist. There you go.
What racist?
basically stupid and retarded.
Alex, don't talk about yourself that way. That's not cool. Oh my god.
Oh, this is going savage.
All right, Merge. So, Dolphin, anything you want to plug before we say goodnight?
My YouTube channel, which is Dolphin on X, or no, that's my Xbox, but no,
That's
Dolphin
okay.
on High.
How are you gonna do dolphin style?
Oh yeah, that'll
The
be
dolphin
every
style.
Friday. At like, it'll be before monetize this, way before.
Yeah.
So it'll be.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that before that.
Yeah.
I tried finding a good time slot before like every else.
Look,
I don't know if I
man,
wanna-
It's a tight knit community. Just fit in where you think you want to fit in, and make it more comfortable for you, and just do your thing.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question. What are you guys up to after the show's over? You guys got anything to do afterwards? I was wondering if me and Sam could do Name That Tune with you guys again. Are you guys too tired for tonight to do Name That Tune again? Or should we wait?
I'm chill.
Well, you're always chill, Stacy. Well, I'll tell my everybody. We got 15 people watching, though. That's why I was wondering.
Well,
Should we do Name That Tune in a little while, me and Sam? Or are you guys too tired for that? Should we wait another night? Say one for yes and 2 for no and 3 to get the fuck off the air, you fucking...
As I type 3.
You're gonna
After
type
all
in
that bullshit review, I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
You're gonna hop on PS4
Like
also?
Bob.
Yeah.
Give me a
Maybe you should
four.
wait. Maybe you should wait because
I think we should-
it's
yeah.
already 1 o'clock now, and people probably.
All right,
gotta
and
go
I
to
thought
school
you
and
were
everything
gonna
else
do
tomorrow.
my show, huh?
I was just wondering if you guys wanted me and Sam to do a Name That Tune since she was mentioning it earlier.
But anyway, we could discuss that off the air.
Sam's like, oh no, I think she's too tired from the... Oh, I'm getting a lot of ones. Uh-oh.
Oh,
We got a lot of ones. Yeah, my baby's too tired, so I think we'll have to do it another night. But we had a good show tonight, though.
yes, we did.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
was
we sure
fun,
did,
very
guys. We had fun, and
Fucking
don't forget
Gina
next week
broke me again,
Oh
goddamn.
my
Don't
God,
forget-
Ricardo,
you broke her again. And don't forget, guys, next week
sure
we'll be
do it.
debuting the BSR podcast, which BSR, what that stands for, that's up to you guys.
Big Sexy Romeo.
Just not that one,
Thanks for
okay?
coming on.
Just not that one, Stacy. Not that one, no.
No, why not?
We got 15 people watching still. That's really good for a Sunday night.
I mean, hell, Sam think you're big and sexy, so put it together.
Why are you laughing, Alex? Jeez.
And that's all that counts.
Wait, who's masturbating? Cardinal?
Sexy reindeer.
Oh my god.
God, Sam. Oh my god.
No more drugs for Stacy.
Shit.
Good God.
Chad is killing me right now.
Yeah, well, we'll have to do the name. Do. We'll have to do. Yeah, we'll have to do it next time because we're both tired. Well, she's
Bacon,
tired.
sausage, and rib sandwich.
Bacon. So that sounds-
Coming straight from the BSR ranch.
Oh, God. All right, guys. So, do we still have Dolphin on the call here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Dolphin. You want to say any shout outs or anything before we let you go back in the ocean for the night?
I'm gonna give a shout out for Merge that came up with the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
I'd like to shout you guys out because you guys are fucking awesome.
Oh, you're awesome too, Dolphin.
thank
shout
you.
out
Thank you.
Heather, Gina here.
Yeah, where the hell were Heather? I'm always giving them. I'm always in theirs, like giving them a little love, and then I leave. They can't even come in here. I guess they're both too busy.
They're doing something.
Hey,
They're too busy in Skype. Hey, they're busy doing something.
You know how you were when you was in your.
Yeah, well, I hooked them up together, so they owe me something to come on here and say hi. But it's cool.
They probably can't get away, They're stuck.
They're stuck together.
Yeah.
All right,
gotta
Dolphin.
bring
So
them
it was
more
good having you. Yeah, you definitely got to hop on next week for the BSR podcast debut, man.
Sweet, I'll be there.
Yeah, and
All right.
all right, Dolphin. You have a good night and stay safe and don't work too hard in school, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Okay,
All right,
Dolphin.
later.
You take care, man. Okay,
Later, again.
later. All right, Gina. Any parting thoughts before? No, we'll let you go last because you're a lady. We'll let Alex go first because he's a lady too. But we'll let Alex go first.
I am not a lady.
The Reverend Cheech. That's me. Okay, so what do you have to say, Alex? Before we let
Come on,
wait, we're not
plug
gonna
it,
let you go.
Alex,
We're
plug
gonna
it.
plug it
I
away,
have to
Alex.
Say that I exist in this universe. And
Oh
I
yeah,
am
and one
purple.
thing, he's got over
That's
400 subscribers for doing nothing after a week. That's really cool.
You are
That's-
purple.
You're-
You are purple.
Yes, I am purple. I
You're-
am purple.
You're purple.
I was once a white man who sounded like a black man. I'm a purple man who sounds like an orange man. Figure that out.
Oh,
What the
okay,
hell
Donald
does that?
Trump.
What the hell does that mean? What does that mean?
Figure it out.
I have no
Trump.
idea what that means.
So now I'm done. Next.
Okay,
Alex-
so how about
Alex
you,
Trump.
Gina? What do you have to say? Want to give any shout-outs or any FUs or
Who, me?
anything?
Who, me?
I said
Yeah, you-
Gina. I didn't say Stacy.
Wait, who? Wait, what?
Hey,
Oh no, we're gonna let
Yeah.
Gina go last. Sorry, go ahead, Stacy.
Oh yeah.
no, you can let Gina go.
No, we'll let her go
and
last.
And I sing y'all out and all that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna say. Okay, so Gina, you wanna say what's on your mind, girl?
You go,
Nothing.
girl.
I'm just trying to keep up with you guys tonight. I don't know what you snorted,
Jeez,
but
you did really good. I give you. I don't know what the hell happened tonight on the show, but yeah.
There's big things coming. I can't say what yet, but there are big
Big
things.
things.
Oh,
to
oh,
stay
oh!
tuned
I know.
to
Oh, I
what my
can't say.
channel,
Shut up,
Alex
Bailey.
channel.
I can't say. Shut up, Bailey.
Pay attention and keep the lookout. It's coming.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to go and sub to Canadian Basement's channel if you have not already, and also head on over to Sir Cardinal's channel. He does live gaming streams. Funny guy. Head over there, like his videos, sub, and you won't regret it.
Cool.
And don't forget about your channel. You're doing.
My
you're doing-
channel has nothing yet, but you can subscribe to me if you want to at Gina J on YouTube.
Yeah.
We had that one video that everybody liked.
Well, I
Yeah,
have
and
the
then
one video.
You had
and
the
I
one
have
video where
it-
Cardinal made you look like Pornhub to David
Yeah, let's
Otunga,
not
but
not discuss that at all.
who's calling me? Somebody's calling Gina on Skype right now.
That's Alex.
That was Alex. Yep, he's ready. Okay, so I'll get my shot. Any more, Gina, or is that it? Is that we had fun with you on the show again, like always, and
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
definitely
dude, he was
you'll
funny
definitely be
today.
here for next week for the BSR podcast, which
Yeah, I'll be around probably.
You'll be around for the bullshit
Gina,
review?
The 28th is still on?
Yes, I believe it is, with Heather and Belina and myself.
Oh, cool.
It'll be fun.
That's cool.
It'll be a lot of fun. But
Sounds
so
good.
thanks for having me on, guys. It's
Oh, like always, you know, you always can be on here as long as you want. You're part of the bullshit review family.
Well, I appreciate that very much.
Gina, don't forget, say big shout out to Gina. You have more names than I do, Gina. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I want to give a shout out to everybody that was in here. We had a good crowd tonight. We averaged around 15 people all night. Who knew?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
David, to Daniel, Merge, Dolphin, everybody that was in here earlier, Bacon. And I want to say there's big things to come with me and Samantha. I'll just leave it at that. Big things. Big things to come in the future with us and YouTube.com. Big things.
Big things.
Yeah, we've been working on it. And
Bet you all have.
well, we love work. Yeah, I'm gonna behave right now in case her son's listening. Anyway, yeah, we love you guys and thank you for being here. Hopefully, I can get to 100 subscribers pretty soon. I'm at 71 now. So
Hit
hopefully,
that subscribe button.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and stick that thumb up my burrito, baby. You sure look good to me. That's from Friday. In case you never
Leave a comment. Leave a comment.
You can
Always
find me on
suggestions and
Twitter,
ideas.
even though I never go on Twitter anymore, at JCS_Army. Shout out to Ken and Joe and Heather, JP, even though you two are making sticky Skype sex, you can join us. That's cool. Sticky Skype sex, you can't help join us, but that's all good. It's all good. Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to my girl Samantha. I love you, and I'll be talking to you soon. And big things from both of us coming up in the future, just like Alex and Gina and other people. That's it. I'll just say that. Damn it.
That's why you don't get to tell nothing.
And if I miss anybody that came in earlier, thank you for being here. We will be here next week for the BSR podcast, which stands for whatever you want to call it. It's cool. Oh yeah. Okay, so now it's all yours, Stacy.
Okay, definitely want to give a shout out to Foul Mouth Network with Ken, Filthy, and Lucky Low. Definitely subscribe to their channel. You won't go wrong. Nope. A lot of entertaining content with them. And also, I wanted to mention that I finally reached the 600 subscriber plateau. Nobody cares. Fuck you. And
hey, well, I said at least Stacy earned it. He didn't crop on another name that was out there for 20 years ago. Back when it was Windows 90. Back when it was Windows 95. Back when you had Windows 95 on dial-up and a paper cup on a string internet, Alex. Back in the day.
Anyway, so Stacy.
Well, go ahead, Stacy. Go ahead.
So I just want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel at DJ Forever Play Incorporated. I also have a secondary backup channel, which is DJ Forever Play Media.
I will check it out right now, Merch.
Yeah, that's the backup channel just in case.
Yeah, and I want to say one thing about Stacy. A lot of people are going after him and trying to take his channel down. Come on, leave the black man alone, man.
Hey, man.
Leave the brother alone, man.
YouTube need to leave me alone. God,
yeah, leave YouTube. I mean, leave Stacy alone, man. He's not doing nothing wrong.
They make it ad revenue off my damn videos. Leave me the fuck alone.
You can't help it if he's a horny black blind guy. Come on now, it's all good, man.
Oh God.
What? Come on.
Definitely also want to give a shout out to BSR Entertainment for having me on the show and co-hosting. And also, please subscribe to this channel because we got a lot of stuff coming, and it's going to be just fun for all. Just hit that subscribe button, hit the like, send us a comment. You know, say what you like, give us suggestions, ideas. We will use them and we'll implement them in our next videos. And also, follow him on Patreon.com. You can either go to the website or you can download the app on your phones or devices. He has a ton of great mixes in all different genres and decade music. And all you got to do is audio download and support the show. Whatever you decide that you want to do, support the show.
All the mixes are free.
Are you talking about me, or I don't know? I wasn't paying attention. Jeez.
You fucker.
Are you talking about my Patreon? Yeah, I got a Patreon. I'll be tweeting it out pretty soon. Well, I'll be doing mixes, and if you ever want to donate, you can. You want to help out? I'm not asking. I'm not gonna
And
ever.
let me tell you something. He got a 1950s mix that's on point.
I can mix from
You
the
gotta
50s.
you gotta check it out.
And if any of you guys ever want any mixes for a little donation, I can make mixes for you for parties or whatever. You know, I do 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today. Even the kind of crap that Samantha hates, like Backstreet Boys and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, so I'll be putting my Patreon on here soon. I'm gonna wait till I get to 100 subscribers before I do that. So help me get to 100, and then I'll put on my Patreon. All my mixes are free though, like Stacy said. But if you ever want to help out with $1 here, $1 there, so I can get a couple of tacos from Jack in the Box or something, that'd be cool. So go ahead, Stacy. I appreciate it. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, and then also check out Alex's channel at Alex Payne, unless he changed the name again.
Which he will, probably.
But he's doing some stuff with his channel finally, so that's good to hear.
So he can actually earn those. He can actually earn. He can actually. Gina. Yeah. We got to have Alex earn those. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I'm gonna kick
I keep interrupting you. Jeez, the Mexican's trying to keep the black guy down. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Hey, what the fuck's wrong with me? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, my man, come on.
Hey, my man, you know I love you, my brother.
But check out Gina's channel. I mean, it has the one motivation video, but it's a good video.
It is a good
also because she's gonna do more. I know she's gonna do more because she got that in her. She got the energy in her.
She's got that ting in her.
And last but not least, I want to thank everybody in the chat, all those that are listening, even after we have the recording. Thank you very much for listening and taking time that we can entertain you to our funniest and our highest.
Yeah, I see big things in the future for Stacy and Gina and Alex and me and my girl Sam and everybody else that has a little channel out there. We support you.
Oh yeah, we will support everybody.
Ken and Joe too.
If we make the effort, we will support you. Yeah. That's all it is.
It's all about sticking together and helping each other out in this community.
For Christ's sake, can we just end the show?
Just don't support Alex.
Alex, nobody's keeping you here. You can always hit that red little hang up button. You little fuck. Yeah, no tacos. I gotta go on a diet. Yes, that's true. Okay, guys. So, Stacy.
All right.
Earl.
Now, we want to say goodnight to all our friends and family.
Oh yeah, one thing before to my Sam. Te quiero mucho, mi amor. That was my Mexican that come out of me.
All right.
Stacy's like, all right. Shut the fuck up so we can say goodbye. Okay.
Okay. God. Now, B-A-I. I love you. I fucking do. L-E-Y. Why the fuck not? DJ Romeo. Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week for BSR Podcast. Much love. Stay safe, and we'll say bye-bye.
Take care.
Take care, everybody. Fuck you, Alex. Bye.